Hello? 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 Okay, I can hear it. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I can hear it. Wait, it's on already? Ah, shit. Alright. Give me a sec. How's all going? Let me know in the comments if you guys are watching. Let me lower down the volume right now. All right, welcome everybody. My name is Snivy, Solo Snivy. Today we're gonna do an episode on our local top ranking player, ZebraBoi. Now, funny thing is, just to show, we're actually gonna be on camera. This is something we're trying out. I don't even know if we want to do this long term because the logistics is way more annoying. If you have to be honest. One thing I wanted to say before we start, we're supposed to have ZebraBoi on right now. He's not even here yet, so fuck you, ZebraBoi. We'll see you in maybe 30 minutes. Anyway, before we begin, if only Cam will come over faster again. No, you're not. Yes, you want to go get your shit ready first before anything? Drink some water or whatever. I'll just do an intro. Yep. Ooh, hello again. It'll be a good to see ZebraBoi's in the chat. And hello, we're on camera. Now, I'm only trying this thing for this week. I don't even know if I can do the camera thing every single week. But we're going to be doing this. Today's episode of Option Select, all right? Option Select is our Offstage's podcast series where we go through some topics, maybe discussion points or even some breakdowns so that we can all understand the game better and maybe improve as a community, right? The Malaysian scene is right now actually flourishing, in my opinion, in the past month or so. Thanks you. How Cam is finally here. Hello. What do you mean? What? We have a camera. Yes, because... Well, money, yes.
No, it's kind of weird seeing my retarded face on camera, but you know what it is.
Well, we're trying it for this week.
Okay.
If
we
next
get to
time,
expose ZebraBoi.
No, the thing is, when we're doing player interviews, I do think having camera on makes a lot more sense.
Oh yeah, I mean,
if it's just a topic discussion, then we don't have to have the players.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, just go with whatever you feel like for now. Since for
I'm not okay.
I
Come on, ZebraBoi, chill. If you don't want to be on cam, I still have the usual setup. Chill, bro. You're late. That's why we did this thing, because fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so
we can review a set while waiting for it.
Yes, that is the plan because you fucked up. All right. Yes, because you fucked up. So again, we're Option Select where we want to do more discussions on topics, break down gameplay of our local players because we want to all improve together as fast as possible, because again, we do have a major coming up soon. If you didn't notice, the details are coming soon, but just wait for the end of the month. All right, the details are coming. I'm cooking up a lot of shit for you guys.
Cooking. Thank you, Oscar, for the cooks.
Yes.
No, we good. I got a brush. Oh shoot.
You got a brush for what?
He bought to come in here looking real fine, you know.
All right. So before he comes here, you can sit close.
All right.
All right, so today's matches, we're going to be breaking down ZebraBoi. ZebraBoi is our local top-ranking player. Potentially number 1 or even number 2. Either way, they're very, very highly contested places right now.
Probably going to be number 1, but we'll see how it goes. You count it.
True. Can you speak again?
Hello there.
All right.
Oh, I accidentally kissed the mic. Unfortunate.
Yes. So we're going to be go through 3 major sets today, right? Hopefully ZebraBoi can make it by the second set, because every single set he plays that we're going to be showing is a grand final set.
Yeah, I know, right?
And which is why he's one of the top ranking players. He's making it to the top 2 pretty much consistently every time if he doesn't use his secondary, which I do suggest that he practices his secondaries if he wants to bring them out. But he's always like, oh shit, tournament, bro. I need to go back to my strong if I want to win, you know? But you know.
Nah, number 3 behind SpeedX and Cam. Bro is taking part in this podcast from the freaking chat. What a legend.
Yes.
Oh
so
God.
the first set we're going to be commentating on is the set where ZebraBoi doesn't even have to be here, because it will be the set between Cam and ZebraBoi from like 3 bi-weeklies ago. Because the second bi-weekly, which he was in grand finals again, but because I'll split this into 3 levels as per usual. The first one is Cam versus ZebraBoi from bi-weekly number 21. Bi-weekly number 21. Why? Because this is the most constant matchup we have seen across tournaments. Almost every tournament where these two are playing, they would definitely have a major match in the tournament, more likely than not.
More
right?
often than not, yeah.
So in our next major, if ZebraBoy shows up, they're more likely gonna fight each other near the last few
Yeah.
matches. We'll see if anybody can upset them, but it's a very, very consistent thing. Level 2 will be between Najmuddin and ZebraBoy last week, or the last bi-weeklies, because again, Najmuddin is a very, very consistent player in our majors as well. And if you want to learn about the Pac-Man matchup, I do want to hear how ZebraBoy deals with it. And because I do think he does have some problems, because as a big body, as a heavy, dealing with Pac-Man is quite an annoying thought, right?
So he usually makes it out the other end somehow. I don't know how he does it. I can't. It's too much for
Yeah,
me,
he
man.
goes for the clips. That's all I'll say, right? He
Oh
goes for a
my
lot of them
God.
clips. Like, which kind of guy always consistently spikes at
He-
ledge
he-
or right at the blast zone?
He
Like,
takes the stocks quite early, yeah. Now that I think
true,
about it.
True. Also, he lasts to about 200%, between 150 to 200, quite
Yeah.
consistently. And the last level 3 will be between Azor and ZebraBoy from AMG.
Just use the Malaysian code name.
Danny Chow. All right, Danny Chow. So all these matches are already public. You guys can all check them out. But the point is, why that one? Because that one is, well, ZebraBoy did lose that match, right? He got second place in AMG 23. So it will offer up a good moment for him to, reflect a bit, maybe have some actual discussion. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't that behind, but there are still things that I'm sure he'll find out
Yeah.
due to breakdown.
I'm hoping to get some insight from this as well, because honestly, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just my patterns being just too recognizable by ZebraBoy, and he, because of his character, he's able to capitalize on it much more than usual. But yeah, I do want to see what he says. Although from the last time I remember asking him about Smash-related stuff, he tends to go like, yeah, no, I just felt like doing it.
So that is why I'll be the guy that asks the actual questions, and you be the guy that asks the questions that you face, because you actually fought him. You
Yeah,
understand the situations that he might be in, and obviously because you guys are rivals, I'll consider that rivals. If you're going with the narrative, right, they're
sure.
rivals.
Yeah, we
right?
like playing each other actually quite a lot. Like,
Yeah.
when we get the chance, if we could just play without tournament setting and just like fight each other, things get pretty crazy, actually.
Yes, they
So I
they
actually
both
do
go
enjoy
for
fighting
some
him.
dumb stuff and everything.
Even
so-
if I end up losing in the actual tournament.
Right. So we'll be going to game 1, which is again ZebraBoy versus Cam from bi-weekly number 21. If you guys want to watch it, it's not in the description. You have to go to the channel. But we're gonna watch it right now. All right. So this is the one.
Aw, shoot. Are we watching all the games, or yeah, I guess we'll probably just
We can.
briefly
We
watch.
can afford
through.
to watch
Yeah,
it,
I
all
think
the
we can
games.
just briefly watch through the entire thing, right?
Because I do agree that one factor that makes best of 5s much better for understanding the general actual power level of the players is that they have time to actually adapt. Best of 5s let us do that.
Yeah. I kind of agree with that. Ooh.
Actually,
Yeah.
pause it.
Okay.
So the first thing you need to know, obviously, Cam is very fast. His Greninja is a fast character versus ZebraBoy's overall tank of a motherfucking character of a King K.Rool. The hard thing, can you define what makes it hard for Zebra? Okay, before we start the whole thing,
Okay.
what do you think is King K.Rool's strengths and weaknesses?
If we go by ZebraBoi's way of playing, right, is that he's got very, very good advantage state. So he makes the most of his punish game, and I think for Smash Ultimate that's particularly important. Because playing neutral in this game is actually really hard. I mean, sure, I got the first stock there, but usually you will actually see ZebraBoy take more early stocks than I do. And
True.
like, that was more of a gimmick anyways, right? And like, with his character, right, because he's so heavy, he can also afford to take a few like hits, right? Because even if he gets hit a few times, the next stock, right, he can tank a bit more and still bring it back, and the damage output from him is just good enough that he can even out the stocks pretty fast.
True.
Yeah.
And one major strength I'm sure we all can attest to is his belly armor.
Yeah, definitely.
It disrupts a lot of people's advantages.
I don't know if there are ways for me to deal with the belly armor in other ways than just breaking it to deal with it. Like, maybe I could like try to hit the head sometimes, but it's been a little difficult to do something like that, so I'm still practicing that. Also, edge guarding Zebra Boy should be one of my primary goals here, because while King
Trying to
K.Rool's
look at the game. You haven't finished answering the question yet.
oh
Don't
my
look
god,
at the gameplay
oh
yet.
my god, okay, yeah, but
This is fodder, okay? This is fodder
no, no,
footage.
but there is one thing I want to touch on his strengths in the offstage, because he does struggle a little bit offstage, but you do have to practice it, because his recovery, right, only has a hitbox on top. So what happens is if you are able to challenge it from the sides, King K.Rool is kind of helpless.
Mm.
And so if you can loop something like that over and over, right, King K.Rool stock just basically disappears.
True,
So
true.
that's more of a consistency thing, but it is a weakness on King K.Rool's side.
Understandable.
Yeah. Okay. Are we actually gonna talk about the game now, or?
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I'm trying to use game one as just a fodder for
I see.
B-roll.
I see.
Because
But-
again, we're before we talk about ZebraBoi's actual gameplay, like the character
you wanna
has
talk about-
weaknesses, which you mentioned. His strengths is the fact that he does have a good amount of damage output, and he can last for a very long time. Those are
Yeah.
things that are constant for most heavies. But the interesting thing for K.Rool as a unique character trait is obviously, I think his ground control game is pretty good, in terms of his projectile. I don't know. A lot of people have hard time dealing with.
I
don't know how
think
to say.
I think for now we can say it like that, right? For the Malaysian meta, I can say that we do struggle a bit with that, but it's
Man,
one
you
of those
can't
things
give him
where
his own.
it's one of
He's
those
giving
things
me the
where
praises.
I feel like it's a matchup thing that we're not really practicing properly. But on the other hand, we don't practice, so.
Man, give him his honest praises, man.
No. I mean, credit where credit is due, right? I still think his most valuable trait is just the amount of damage he can output. Like this, I'm at 46 and I am scared of death. I'm at 62 and I'm scared of death. He's at 162 and for some reason he's not scared. Okay, never mind. He should be dead. There we go.
He's dead.
Yeah. It's
But also
something-
the fact that his unique
Oh.
trait is the belly armor, which a lot of times you can see in these clips. Every time you try to push advantage state, which should have been punishable,
yeah.
didn't work out. And then shit, he hits back for a whole one move, 30%. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think that belly armor, when you're unsure of where the belly armor is, does really affect you quite a bit. But once again, matchups, this is definitely a matchup thing, and one thing that most of us should learn to try and work around eventually. There might not be perfect solutions, but there has to be something. Oh, we are going to see ZebraBoi's good advantage thing come out? Not really.
So let's, before this game continues, just now you won the first game.
Yeah.
We should go into this game trying to look for something. So obviously you as an opponent against ZebraBoi, try to tell the audience like the patterns you see that maybe you couldn't even punish, but if only you were better, more practice, you could definitely deal with it eventually.
Okay, I could.
You
want
wanna take more notes of those so
I could
that you yourself
try.
can practice more.
Yeah.
And if ZebraBoi pays attention, he can learn to improve his own gameplay as well.
Yeah, I could try, that's for sure. But this whole time I've been watching, I feel like, how do I put this?
Oh, okay, that Waveland.
Yeah.
Waveland to grab is a pretty good mix-up.
Oh, that's a good conversion actually on my side. I tried to go for some funny thing there. Boop. Okay. Yeah.
Right, so right now, obviously, ZebraBoi does hang quite low or no tech, that one.
Yeah,
ZebraBoi consistently goes quite low, knowing the fact that he can reach the ledge, and it's very hard to contest him that low, especially with the fact that there's a hitbox on top of him.
Yeah. You can
So-
see this. You can see the consequences of me trying to go that low, right? And I ended up not preparing myself for the tech right after.
Except for that one. That one, I need to give ZebraBoi no credits because he fucked up.
Honestly, I'm quite. He's mentioned before that like the few times I hit him with the hydro pumps kind of screw him over, and I still don't really understand why yet.
Maybe you mean like how it pushes him outside of his
Yeah,
intended trajectory.
something like that. Yeah.
We'll get some thoughts from ZebraBoi because obviously Hydro Pump is unique to you.
Yep.
Not every character has a wind box that can do that, literally drag an opponent
So
upwards.
I wouldn't say that's something that like all of us can learn from ZebraBoi from or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just for me.
So one thing I would also say ZebraBoi does a lot, his recovery obviously uses up B very low, very close to like straight line to ledge very often. You need to also be very wary of how ZebraBoi really loves to do reversal, like reversal your ass off stage. Like, oh, you thought you were winning? Nah, he just smacks you out of the air, and then oh shit, I'm practically dying.
Yeah. Looking at it right now, I feel like I was playing quite scared. Once again, K.Rool having really good early kills potential, and because of it, right, the way I played, I think ended up being a bit scuffed as a result.
So it's the fear factor that comes through.
Yeah, I think that's still part of it. I know there was a time where I tried.
Like even
to
after
get rid
that
of it.
side B, he just tanked through your dash attack.
Yeah, I mean, if I was able to deal with the situation after, right, because I wasn't immediately punishable. Honestly, I think I would have been.
Are
okay.
Greninja's grabs not that rewarding versus K.Rool?
Hmm?
Is like Greninja's grab game not very rewarding?
It's not rewarding in general. Also, that was a blunder on my part.
Because based on how I play against you, you do cover the ground a lot with attacks.
Yes.
Right? You cover the air, cover the ground with a lot of attacks.
Yeah, but
I don't know against ZebraBoi, because right now the way he lands, he tanks through your hits.
Yeah. So I think landing was actually one thing I feel like I struggle against ZebraBoi a little bit, but I don't think it's exclusive to him, right? I feel like sometimes I overextend with it, but once again, this shouldn't really be about me. But there is something to highlight there with the way ZebraBoi lands.
Well, it shouldn't be about you, but the main character's not here, so the only thing I can ask is
you're
you,
right?
right?
You're right.
Because again, asking the opponent in this scenario also helps us think of how we can fight
I guess
K.Rool
so.
in the future.
Yeah. If anything, there's one thing I can say that you should play a little more. I would say your ledge trapping against ZebraBoi in particular can actually be a bit more reactive. That's one thing I can say, because of one of his favorite options. One of his favorite options, right, is side B from ledge, right? I think you all like tend to see that happen quite a bit.
Yes.
The
timing was a little off, but he could have killed you from that.
Yeah. So the reason why I say reactive is because side B is reactable, right? So you see it come, right? Since you're already waiting at roll distance, you can just block it, and well, actually you should space it well. That so when you block it, you're in grab range, then you're good, right? So you can immediately grab it afterwards as a punish rather
You're at
than
the
using an
initial
attack.
hitbox moment or what? Initial attack?
Yeah, the initial attack, right? When he throws the crown, right, you want to be just close enough that like he's in grab range, and you can just grab him. I don't know what to say about that.
I'll load the chat here in case Mr. Zeebs wants to say something.
Whoop. I'm a little. It's a little panicky over here. I don't know what to say about this part.
6 peeps are watching. Oh, hi bot, hi Cherry, hello.
Hello,
Too
Cherry.
Late Cam is the new K.Rool main, Lama. Okay,
Bro,
Cherry says that.
I cannot believe this. Oh, there we go. Movement got
ZebraBoi is almost at the door. Sure, until you open the door, I do not believe it. So one thing I have to say, yes, for let's say like the general player needs to be very wary of the crown. It is reactable, but a lot of people don't know how to deal with it yet. Right? We all know it has armor. A lot of people still don't know how to deal with it. Like, oh, I should be able to punish this, right? But oh shit, he tanks the hit and potentially
hit afterwards, right?
nares you, which most likely is the option he'll choose.
So actually, if you really want to deal with it, the easiest one for me at least is grab. So for now,
another thing he does a lot
grab
at ledge. This is like offensively at ledge, right? When you're the one recovering, he would definitely use Blunderbuss, which is his neutral B, a lot.
Oh yeah, when I'm recovering, right?
Yes, like that. So one thing I will know, I can say from editing so many of these clips, is the one way he does it is like he releases the projectile on the top platform that if it's there, and then like space out the timing so that the suction still happens. But the projectile hasn't reset yet. Yeah. And then he'll hop down if he sees some when you pick an option, he'll probably react to it. Which what are the options you think you can do against that type of like scenario?
When it comes to blunderbuss, right? Actually, my favorite thing to do is just to wait at ledge. One thing that K.Rool cannot do when he's using blunderbuss is go down and hit you, right? Because the suction's just there. So. Well, I'm not sure how the spacing is on the... Oh my god, I died for that. Yeah, I mean, I should have. But on the blunderbuss topic first, right? I cannot measure exactly where the hitbox is on the win box. Because sometimes I haven't just gotten very consistent with it yet. But one thing he cannot do, right, is touch the ledge, right? From Blunderbuss, you can't suck him
He can't
from the
reach
ledge,
the
right?
ledge nor actually
Yeah.
attack you at the ledge
Yeah,
with
so
the way
honestly-
he uses blunderbuss.
So honestly, just stay there until he decides to move, right? And then that's when you can decide to take your action.
Hmm.
I probably went Falco here because I was tired.
True, surprising.
Why am I going Falco? Look, man.
He's been cooking a lit lately with the Falco. We'll see if he manages to cook something. But
Yeah. Let's just put it this way: playing Greninja is tiring.
Right. So now we changed the character, but what did you learn from using Greninja against his K.Rool that you think you brought over into this matchup?
Mostly, I would say it's his habits, right? Because on the actual character-related stuff itself, I feel like there isn't much for me to worry about when playing against Falco. Though with the fact that there are more projectiles, right, I could use more of the reflector and try and do something with it. Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
So an interesting fact is obviously we can improve on this breakdown stuff. Seriously, let us know, guys. How do you think like the discussion can get better? Because again, this is only the second time we're breaking down like players.
Yeah, and this time the main star isn't here yet.
Yeah, usually based on the last episode we did with Cam, like I'm asking more questions based on the fact that I fight him, and I really want to understand like what he's doing that makes it so hard to deal
I
with.
really
you
shouldn't
know?
have gone for that down there earlier.
Yeah. You woke up late, didn't you? God damn. Damn, they're all having a
Yeah.
freaking discussion here in the chat, bro.
I swear it's not on purpose.
They're all roasting ZebraBoi in the chat, guys. It's so funny.
Oh no, that's how it should be. I almost died again.
Yeah, so the hard thing about I think we'll notice some of those like up air combos when we're like dealing against Azor and Najmuddin's matches, because I feel like the way your advantage works against him right now is more horizontal based more than vertical itself. I
Because-
feel like you're being more wary of being above him.
Yeah. Here's the main reason. His Nair's belly armor is very hard to deal with. If you challenge him from under, right? As long as he Nairs, whatever you do just kind of loses out to it. So I prefer to challenge from the side.
True.
Yeah. And yeah, I still need to get better at that, honestly. Oh, I was too scared there.
He's at 166 as per usual. He doesn't die. He doesn't
doesn't
die.
die.
And not gone yet.
I don't know if I get this stock.
It's
Oh,
already
shit.
213, bro. What the?
Oh, hell.
He's max rage and everything.
Oh, hell.
This is the constant you guys have to deal with when you're fighting ZebraBoi, right?
Yeah, maybe I should not have gone Falco.
Well, it was a good try.
Yeah, I'll give it. Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice try while it lasted.
Bro, wake up and that was some good sleep, and it goes like man.
I don't know. It's very hard to give a good comment about what I think I could have done better in this case, since Falco isn't really my main. But I did think that like if I use Falco, I could have done more damage just in my interactions. And since combo heavy character and K.Rool is big boy, I
He's already
just thought,
80%.
why not? I'll just give it a shot since I'm already like on the back end. I have once again forgotten. So okay, on that note, right,
Should
I
probably
actually
combo
saw
a
me got
few.
hit a few times for that, right?
Yeah.
The better thing to do actually in this case is to wait for the crown to go back to
Then
K.Rool
throw.
only, then you throw. It doesn't actually hit you on the way back, so if you just let it go back.
It doesn't hit you
you'll
on
be
the way
fine.
back. I won't say that, but it's more the fact that you have intangibility.
Yeah, because no, you don't time it when the crown comes back to you. You can basically do it any time after the crown has gone back, because actually what happens, right, when you grab him, the crown comes back. The crown goes back to ZebraBoi first instead of actually hitting me.
Yeah, no.
So I can actually hold there for longer.
Yeah, but
I
if you
just
throw it,
first.
you
Yeah.
also tank the hit because you're invulnerable.
Yeah, that is something you can do, but it's a bit more tense and difficult to do in the moment, right?
Well, that's true.
Yeah, so
That's why
actually
we need to
be
get
safe,
good.
you should. Yeah. Ah shit, we were messing around already. We're messing around.
Nah, K.Rool's like, he's
Wait,
like, nah, I'm not
Was I
throwing
in
this game.
winners? Was I in winners for this?
No, this is the final game of the.
Oh,
of the
this,
set.
that's it, right? That's it, right? because the score is gone.
No, I feel like we just forgot to change it back. I don't know. Did
Yeah,
he already win
yeah,
3
you're
sets?
doing the outro on this one, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're already done.
Because it was already 3-1, so one set's already done basically.
Where are you, Zebra Boy, little shit?
Yeah. I don't know. The main takeaway from that, I'm not sure what I can say, right? Because I'm still figuring out myself. I think it has something more to do with just the habit and pattern recognition that ZebraBoi is pretty good at, I feel. And the fact that I just get exploded. I would have to analyze it in deeper detail next time. Maybe see like what he can cover very well, what doesn't he cover as well, and see what I can do from there.
I feel like somebody came.
Yeah. But in the meantime, it's still quite difficult.
Why is there traffic? I'm literally right. Just walk down, bro.
Just
Chill.
walk there,
Just
bro.
fuck off. Okay. So that was the level 1. Wow, before ZebraBoi gets here, I'm just gonna stall. Alright, we'll just have a
Yeah,
chat.
we can talk about ZebraBoi.
Yeah.
Are we dunking on ZebraBoi right now?
Yes, we can, because
Oh,
he's
bet,
literally
bet.
nearby.
Let me see. Why is there traffic on literally right at the door? Just the door
Alright,
has
everybody in chat, roast ZebraBoi, or maybe like tell us what you want to ask
traffic. How is
ZebraBoi
there
when it comes to
traffic
his
at the
game.
door? You're so real for this. You're so real.
Yeah, you guys put down some questions in the comments below if you guys want. Like, what do you think ZebraBoi should clarify, or like if
ZebraBoi-
you guys want to fight ZebraBoi next time, shit like that.
ZebraBoi may be the what do you
Bro,
call
wake
it?
up and forgot the floor plan. Oh, he's gonna get
ZebraBoi may be a
door.
top player, but you can say that he definitely has some things to figure out in life. Yes, hell yeah, I'm
True.
roasting you.
True. Not
It's
wrong,
okay, you've
not
got a
wrong.
long way to go, ZebraBoi. You're quite young, so
ZebraBoi has a long way to go.
yeah. Talk about him.
All right,
Bro
so
was too confident last night.
okay, a funny way to it's a joke. Funny way to nerf ZebraBoi before going to match. Just make him laugh like a motherfucker. All right, he's very easily he laughs very easily.
You can
Just spout the dankest meme from today.
manipulate him. I see.
Yes.
So I
Just
should-
do the dumbest shit
I should
outside.
show him the cats where they shouldn't be Twitter account every time before we start playing.
Damn. like there are a lot of things that we can do
Just
that
like the
is
traffic
like
at
you
the door.
can there are loopholes in the rule set that you can do. Like, let's say technically most players don't remember this. You can actually take a very short break between games, like about like half a minute to a minute. The guy's finally here.
He made it.
But
he made it.
you get your shit ready first.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sure he
yeah.
has.
Get yourself
you
ready,
need to
boy.
push your shit down. But simple said, ZebraBoi likes orange juice. He uses Joy-Cons. You can roast him for that. Yes.
I'd say he's a Chad for that, honestly.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
He has never bought his DLC
Ain't
at
no
all.
way.
He doesn't buy DLC yet.
Ain't no way.
Boy,
He
I apologize. I may or may not have like.
Tell him to come 1 hour
Rescheduled
earlier. Yeah, you
stuff, but
should
it's
you
fine.
should come earlier
It's
next
fine.
time.
It's
Hello,
okay.
it's
We
me.
reviewed the whole last set
All
while you were
right.
gone.
Somebody says,
I
hi friend
wanted
of
to say some
Zebra.
stuff, by the way, also during the match just now, right?
Oh yeah.
Like I was
Please.
watching on.
Please,
stream.
please, let us know your kind words of wisdom.
Come, you want to talk about your set with
So,
Cam earlier? You
Uh,
want to
so-
watch the
so,
thing?
The one thing that's like I got in mind right now is like when you talk about like edge guarding at K.Rool, right?
Yeah.
The one thing I realized that when I sorry I was tired. I was like running up the stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
that's
the
why I
Chill,
say you
chill,
should be
chill.
resting a bit first.
The one time I noticed a lot, like you know how Greninja's counter like usually can spike K.Rool, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you like use it too much?
Okay, if I do it too low, I kill myself.
Yeah.
That's one
But-
reason.
but
Yeah, he
still,
goes
but-
downwards.
That's one
more.
reason. I could go for the down.
or-
I could go for the 45-degree angle down. That one would send you horizontally. I think I should use that more. Yeah, you're right on that.
Cam's mic does sound a bit different because it
Also,
is
can
not
anyone
my
hear me?
mic. All right, if
Hello?
it was my mic, the quality would be better. Sorry, we don't have any other mics. This is the first time we're doing a 3-man
Yeah, dude.
setup today. All right,
I'm
I'll get a
camera in
better mic
general.
one
I
day.
was not prepared for this.
I know, right? It's okay. Your
I
hair is
gave you
beautiful.
2 days
Nah,
of
nah,
prerequisites.
nah, what?
I let you prep for 2 days.
Yeah, I did. You didn't tell me there was a camera.
This one was an extra. This one doesn't affect you.
Okay, I just pretend.
The only thing
doesn't
it
exist.
affects you is that you can do memes. We can make memes out
Oh
of
my
it.
god, he can show cat pictures to the camera now.
Ah, one sec.
No!
Okay. I mean, you did suggest it. Come on.
I mean, you can do it, but not right now.
Yeah,
This is
anyway.
the serious
Okay.
time,
This
alright?
is the serious time. Now, how do I
Okay.
play this game again?
Okay,
Alright.
but
So anything you want to talk about when it comes to you versus Cam?
It's more like I have to like watch out for dash attack.
Watch out for dash attack.
Yeah,
oh my
just-
god.
I think
he-
everybody
he
needs to
knows.
watch
He
out for
knows.
dash attack.
He knows the
Because this-
matchup.
And also, when you did talk about like the belly armor, right? The one
Yeah.
thing I noticed that since Greninja doesn't have like too hard hitting moves, I can just pull it out whenever and not worry about shield break, you know?
Oh yeah, I can never break your belly armor, right?
Unless in some occasions where I use it a bit too much, you know?
Yeah, it's really difficult for me to actually break it. So I always found it really hard to interact with that part of your kit, right?
So it's more like a free use. It's more like you have to.
Yeah, I have to maneuver around the belly armor instead.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
So hence why I've been thinking about doing a different form of advantage state when I combo you, right?
Yeah,
Let's
that's
say
true.
using my dash attack up air, right? I can't follow up with more up airs afterwards because if you nair, it just beats my up air,
That's
right?
true.
So I have to do something else, like maybe I would double jump over you and then land with a nair,
Yeah.
right? Something like that would be able to get around your belly armor.
I think the one thing you need to actually do, right, is that you know how you talk about like neutral just now, right?
Yeah.
I think the one thing, since I think you need to like take advantage of like of Greninja's speed, right? Because
Mhm.
apparently a lot of K.Rool say that Greninja's like one of like the worst matchups for K.Rool apparently.
Apparently.
But I did fight like another Greninja online. I did terribly.
Ah, okay.
So I think it's more like you need to like find some like good openings because Greninja's speed is like really good.
Yeah.
Apparently.
But how would you suggest I do something like okay? Because the way I like to approach my neutral is a bit more on the bait and punish kind of thing, right?
Same.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't really know what to say about that.
I
too,
know,
because,
right?
like,
It's actually kind of
because-
difficult to
because-
comment on that.
because if we both have bait and punish, it's like what do we say?
I mean, we just gotta
Do
find.
we just wait for
I
the
think
other
I
person
think
to
I think
come?
in at that point you just find more proper baits to use that other people will fall for better, right?
So just play better. That's why.
Just play better, Lamau.
Like, how do I say?
I
it?
guess saying it that way makes me think, alright, if I want to theory craft more ways to beat you in neutral, I should do more fake outs. Right.
But what if I fake out?
Hey man, that's the
Yeah,
game.
that's just
That's
the
the
game,
game,
I
I guess.
That's the game.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And
that's
besides,
right.
maybe
Alright,
you
alright.
been too too drunk to figure it out.
I don't think we can like talk too much about this right now because like
Between matches,
Still.
maybe, but we need to move on to the second one, right?
It's okay.
No,
It's okay.
it's fine.
We
Cherry,
That-
Night
that
Cherry
is- that
says,
is
Bro's
fine.
hair
Sorry-
looking fabulous,
sorry
not
for
gonna
being
lie.
late. Sorry for being late. I think this
Rapunzel, but
I think this is,
Malaysian.
I think this is like an actual face review for like a lot of my friends right now because like most of these are like online.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
no
so-
wonder.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
Wait, you
Hello.
oh, I see.
It is me.
Yeah.
It is him,
And,
alright?
I am in fact not a Zebra IRL. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
It's
know,
funny how
right?
the whole
I-
chat was here ready to roast your ass for
hope,
being
I
late.
hope you understand that this guy is actually like real. So you know.
Damn, he's
I am-
real. He's
Yeah.
been winning all of our lunch money. Alright,
I got a
alright.
controller last week.
It's so true because like how much you earn from these bi-weeklies is actually just lunch money.
It is lunch money at this point. Yeah. Anyways, so should we like go to the next game? I think.
Yeah, we
Alright,
should.
so for level 2, we're gonna go with Najmuddin versus ZebraBoi
Okay,
from
wow.
last week's bi-weekly. Now the main draw for this set is the fact that he's fighting a very primarily known as a zoner character archetype,
Yeah.
which ZebraBoi should have a difficult time, which really changes the way that
Should
he has
have,
to.
but
Yeah,
there's
no,
some
it
lore
should.
against.
There's
No,
some
the thing
lore.
is that the character should force King K.Rool to do things a little more differently than versus like Greninja, right?
yeah.
So we'll see if
But there is some lore since this next match is going to be me against Najmuddin, right? Before these before these offline matches, right? I was an online player, as you know, right?
yes.
And as you know, Najmuddin is perhaps an online player too. Maybe
Yeah.
even now because he's still asking me.
He is still.
He's
I
still
still think
trying.
of him as a top online player.
Yeah. Because before this, I fought against him a lot back then.
Yeah.
Like, a
Najmuddin is
lot,
now
a
half
lot.
retired.
I didn't
So
play
the-
against him online.
So
What
I've
time-
been learning the Pac-Man matchup from like him primarily, and I played like we have sort of a history, sort of.
All right,
You
so
have,
your
like-
friend wants to do a prank on you. Can someone tell this to Zebra? What if I called you in the middle of the game? Would I F up his game?
Hey, for real, dude. Just
Did
do
you
it.
silence your phone?
The thing is, I do notice calls. I just ignore them.
Aw.
Like that one time, my grandma called me.
Ain't no way.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Let's move on.
Alright, let's go into the
The
match
trolling
itself,
has reached an
alright?
all-time high today. I see.
Because Zebra Boy. Anyways.
Zebra boy.
Not true. This from last week, right?
Yeah,
This from last week, yeah.
You're nuts, dude. You're nuts. Oh, hey, Jeff in the background. Say get well soon.
Oh
Jeff.
yeah. Just a random.
GWS
Just a random
Jeff.
thing I noticed while watching the matches, like grand finals.
This
the
is
mo- the one I got that
probably-
spike at the end. Jeff just went like pop chin at the back.
True.
Okay.
Anyways, alright.
So the interesting thing first, we'll have to set the bar, is that Najmuddin does really well of like punishing your close range approaches by just shooting and out of shield attacks.
Yeah. I noticed that a lot. I try parrying them a lot. It does work half of the time, but sometimes you could just like go above me and just hide you.
His moves are just very safe, you know? His moves are just very safe.
It's so safe. I hate it.
Very
Oh,
and
that-
also that's the one thing I notice a lot. Like you keep pointing this out as well. I like land aggressive a lot with that nair.
You do.
Like right in front of him.
Yeah.
I still hate how
I don't
the-
know how that worked. I don't know how that worked. As you know, Pac-Man has like a weird recovery, but I think it's because of the
I think
angle.
there is because the direction where he's gonna aim for is very straightforward.
Maybe he DI like the other way. That's why.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
might
but
have
he can
messed
fuck
up.
himself over if he wasn't safe about that one,
Yeah.
right?
Sure. Also, the main thing I usually go for in the Pac-Man matchups, like as you like point out in commentary as well, I use like everything what Nudge has, I use against him. As you can see, I catch the cherry, right?
Oh yeah.
So every time when I like, you know how I notice how I jump from ledge a lot, right? Because you have a chance to like catch the fruit. Like
I
maybe
do
right
think
here-
you're doing better than you did fighting him at AMG.
I
Basically
messed up,
because
man.
you added a few more techniques to combat Pac-Man's like projectiles. See about it.
I don't
Now
know.
that one
Oh,
is
yeah,
just
that was a weird
Jab's
angle.
hitbox
Yeah,
did send him in a weird direction.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a nice mix-up of Nudge.
I know, right? Actually, like
But-
that tripped me up.
But like, the up air is kind of a weird move. It can clank with Hydrant apparently.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa,
Like-
okay,
like
no
it's not-
tag?
No tag.
No tag.
I noticed that a lot with Nudge, even like online matches.
Hey, man, I'm
Well,
sure- maybe
he's half
scared.
retired, you know.
He's probably tired, yeah. Benefit of the doubt. Also, he rolls a lot apparently.
Well,
the
I'm
online-
pretty sure
online-
most players roll a lot. You can't say that
online
yet.
syndrome.
But particularly in Nudge, I noticed for some reason.
Online syndrome.
Online syndrome. You know what? I'm guilty of that too, but still.
Well, you've been playing more offline in the past year, so.
I honestly, I think I'm more of a spot dodge syndrome kind of guy.
I'm off a nair syndrome.
True.
You
Offline
are
players
so
have a spot
carried.
dodge
I'm
syndrome.
so sorry.
So carried by armored nair, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that. It's like really hard to like punish Pac-Man's moves apparently. Like
it is. They're all very safe.
I died there.
Apple finally killed. What do you mean you died at 200, bro? That's disgusting.
Let him live, man. Let him live.
Let him live.
I'd rather K.Rool win than Pac-Man win.
Aw, come on. I mean, we could have gotten a reset.
Yeah. But no shade. I just don't like fighting Pac-Man.
That's fair enough.
I'm sure
Yeah.
most people really hate Pac-Man. The Pac-Man matchup is quite hard to deal with.
Yeah. I definitely say
I mean, he matched like 3 moves in front of your shield, like
Yeah, look,
disgusting.
I could have
bro.
died here. I could have died here. Look.
That I feel like it
I think I
triggered
could have
the
went for it
behind
there
hitbox.
actually when I like counter after that. Like, can you go back for it a little bit? Like when I counter like offstage.
around here, right?
This one, I think, because the hitbox of your
Down there
feet,
right here.
Oh,
is the
That
recovery
could have
for
been
counter
sick.
fast
Oh, wow.
enough?
that might be a little too insane.
Is recovery for counter fast
Oh,
enough?
I saved
for
that for the last match.
He's theory crafting, I think. He's theory
yeah,
crafting.
it's very crafted.
He's cooking up in his
but
brain.
that's just as serious.
ZebraBoi's
That's
brain
smash,
is cooking
dude.
in very weird ways that we do not
I know,
understand.
right?
Alright.
I'm autistic.
So actually, could we pause this game first and just talk about like, okay, why do you think you were able to win that game?
Sync to win that game?
Like, what do you think helped you to win that game against Nudge?
I think it's more like
How
I
dare
notice
he
his patterns a
ignores the
lot.
crap,
Like,
that's
you know how
cool.
usually just sometimes hydrant like above me, right?
Mhm.
And you know that K.Rool can just clank with the hydrant
Oh,
apparently.
yeah,
mid-air.
yeah.
I could just like predict that he could just do that and then get like free damage or kill. And
Mm.
second, if he goes for like another option instead of like nair on stage, I could just potentially parry or like shield it.
You're
and
just-
might have time to punish him.
So would you say this is more of because of your experience fighting against Nudge?
More like that.
I see.
And also the patterns in general in this match because he doesn't usually go like this, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
I see.
Like he's more of a mix. Yeah, as you know, he's more of a mix-up guy.
Ah, that's true. But I guess mix-ups don't work when you've seen them like 10 more billion times, I guess.
That's very much true actually.
Yeah, so okay, alright. Definitely experience is part of the reason why ZebraBoy is able to take the game so far, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
let's
it's a
see
lot
if-
of matchup
yeah.
experience overall.
The online matches worked out.
Yeah.
We'll see if the next major have any different Pac-Mans, but a lot of them have the
I
same
swear,
tricks.
if Terraria is in it, I am going to like.
Terrarian?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
most of all
Terraria.
will be fucked if that
So
happens.
if Terrarian comes, we're all gone. We're
I mean,
actually all
I
gone.
do pretty good online, so don't worry about it.
We're all gone.
I might get like game 5 at best.
Yeah.
At best.
Dude, he's
so much
nuts.
confidence.
Yeah.
I mean, I meant game 3.
Totally,
Okay,
totally.
alright. Let's
Lower-
move on to
lower.
the
Easy,
second
just
game then, right?
just you should just meet him before day 2,
Yeah.
so you will guarantee no game 5. So
Okay, alright. Let's go for game 2.
Alrighty, okay. So
so again PS2 again. I
think
don't
the
know
main-
why.
what
I don't know why every match I see you is often PS2. I don't know if you ever thought of using
Okay,
stages to your
literally
advantage.
literally Nudge and I literally at the game 1 just agreed like PS2
PS2.
all the way.
We just run it back every
I
time.
Run
think
it back all
y'all-
the time. I
You're
did
all
like
probably tired as well.
I did like offered like to go like I don't know Smashville, but
Okay.
he just kept going for PS2.
Oh yeah, do you have any good stages? Do you think K.Rool has?
Not particularly. I talked to like a lot of my friends about this as well who play K.Rool,
Mhm.
and they say
Damn,
no-
you
also-
influence your whole circle to play K.Rool. Disgusting. What
No,
a
no,
disease.
no.
Is
My
it-
friend was the one that got me to
is-
play K.Rool.
is
but
it the
what are you
global
talking
scene?
about? Global scene? Not.
Like, or is it just like?
It's just a one friend. I guess.
Okay, I see.
That's also really cracked with K.Rool.
That's crazy, man.
But like
You just
but-
armor
but
through
just-
everything. Disgusting.
But in this matchup, he can actually rake it. Like as you can see, like in a couple of times in this like set.
You mean
what
the
was I talking
armor?
about just now about like
Your influence. I mean, your friend's influence on you playing K.Rool.
oh, the stages. Yes.
Oh,
yes,
sorry.
Yeah,
yes.
stages,
There we
stages.
go.
I was
So,
talking more about like what do you think are good stages when it comes to using
Not
K.Rool.
particularly. I used to like prefer like Town and City a lot because like it's sort of like Smashville but longer and like you can and the
Blast zones.
the platform.
Oh.
No, more like the stages
Okay.
are like are as thin as Smashville and downers are like more consistent. So
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Actually, I do fear.
So your things work better on that stage.
yeah, and also Smashville in particular I quite like now because I noticed like the blast zones are a little bit like closer or I don't know, kind of like a bit weird.
It's a more narrow stage overall.
It's a more narrow stage. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why you didn't know that, but we'll do an episode on that someday.
Look,
alright?
look. As much as I know about the game, there's still a lot more I don't know. That's the same.
I mean, same can be said for a lot of us, I suppose. Right?
that's true.
Stage knowledge is pretty slept on in
Almost died
this
there.
place. True.
That's a nice mix
Nice
up.
mix up, yeah.
Oh, you just didn't mash?
He just didn't mash.
Okay. Yeah, I like occasionally doing that too against your down throw,
Yeah.
right? So that you mess up your follow up.
Very
That's
much-
really good actually on that side. Wait, could I?
Oh, nice roll.
Could I see that that ledge interaction again?
Which one? I didn't see it just now. Actually.
Okay, basically how you got out of the ledge on this case, right?
See, now that they're
Oh,
both
yeah.
here, there's
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
discussion.
That's one thing, and then here, right? You chose the ledge jump. He was trying to react to. Oh, okay. So you did a double jump after
But I
that.
still
You
like
stayed in the
yeah.
position
But that was
to
pretty
mix
good,
it
yeah, I
up.
noticed.
Yeah.
Because I do agree that a lot of players who just want to get into center stage as fast as possible, which is why you not holding in actually mixed it up. So
I mean,
yeah.
I live forever, so no need to rush, right?
You say that, but literally
Oh.
2 seconds later you died. So
I
Yeah,
see.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, it was a tech
So-
situation, so to be fair.
You
to
know.
be fair, to be fair. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Actually,
good.
that's nice to know.
okay, that one is just.
You live
I
forever,
love
so you
I
can
love
take your
that combo
time.
way too much, actually.
So the fact that you know your character is very heavy, you do a lot of things that
that not many people would do, right?
Oh. Okay.
He does
So,
the
so that's
daring
why when I
things.
saw like the dare situation, like, oh shit, wait on a minute.
that is definitely a heavy privilege. Like if you're a heavy
Yeah.
character user, you definitely have that privilege. But
Okay.
it doubly so because K.Rool has armor in front of him at like
Oh my god, the up air against the Hydrant.
I think the only time I can't really think like this is against Kazuya, but
Ah,
you know.
okay.
Oh,
you know.
Kazuya will fuck you up for tanking the
Yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah. Also, that's a weird nail on my part just now.
I did want to comment a little bit on the up air thing you mentioned earlier, and I understand now.
What upper thing, right?
Okay,
Up air.
so I'm not gonna ask you to rewind, right? But earlier, Nudge used Hydrant to cover his landing, right?
You
And
mean
ZebraBoy
tanking
just
through
up, Yeah, but up airs through
Ooh.
it and still hits Pac-Man afterwards, rather than.
I
the
don't know.
climb
Have you tried it
at the
against
beginning.
Steve?
Steve? It does work at Steve.
Yeah, I mean the move comes out the same way.
Yeah, it does work on Steve. I promise you.
But you have to be very preemptive on that though,
But
because you
it's
need to be very close to both
It's a
of
little
them.
bit weird for me. Oh shit! I could have waited there.
So
actually.
you gotta
Yeah.
learn apple kills you upwards.
I know that actually. Come on.
I know
Pac-Man.
that.
I know
We
Pac-Man
know
talk.
that.
I know.
We know that.
Yeah,
don't
then
know how
that
it
one will negate a little bit of your weight class because this stage has a lower blast zone.
This is the game where I lost, right? Is it?
I don't
know
remember.
either.
You think we remember just
Oh,
things
that
you
was a
We
weird-
went. Did you go to game 5?
Can you like go back a little bit just now? No, game 4 actually.
Okay.
Can Greninja up air beat Hydrant?
He's
Yeah.
a bit riskier.
Wait. That's a little bit too far.
A little bit too far? Okay.
Right here, where I was like somewhere around here, where I was on the ground here. Hold up. That was a weird dash attack. What the fuck?
No, the
Because of
water pushed you back.
right?
Yeah. I think maybe it's more like impatient.
You expected more you go further,
I
right?
almost slipped that. I almost slipped that. Hold
Bro,
up.
that Pac-Man final smash, dude.
I don't.
That forward smash is basically a final smash.
I mean,
It's actually stronger than its final smash though, yeah.
That's crazy.
Is it? I
No,
don't-
because
I didn't
Pac-Man's final smash takes 4 hits to kill you in 1 hit.
Oh.
The first hit is the weakest thing. It's practically an
Oh
aerial.
my God, it's
Oh.
actually, I cannot believe this.
You know what? Why not?
Why not?
Sakurai said like, hey yo, put a final smash in one of these characters.
I hate
Yeah.
you. Okay, game
Alright,
3.
Game 3. I don't exactly remember what happened.
Oh, you will remember soon enough.
No, don't worry.
God.
Well, the background's the same. It's hard to remember when everything blurs together, you know.
That's true. That's
I know this is a ZebraBoy like focus podcast, but I am still so impressed with how Naj is able to track how like you want to move,
Very much.
right, out of shield.
I gotta give props to him that man because
Yeah.
like,
I think Nach has a great
Oh, this is-
sense
yeah,
of
that nair
covering
was
the area
awesome.
around your shield.
Yeah.
how am I alive? No, I
Come
said-
on, man.
Look.
You're only
I- I
97.
know-
You're
I-
heavy.
I know I'm like a heavy and heavy players, right? But every time when I play matches, I just keep asking myself, well, how am I alive?
How you
In my
alive?
head.
How are you alive? Dang.
Bro is in disbelief at the fact that he's playing a heavy character.
I'm playing a heavy. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey,
It
man.
lasts that long too. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's so crazy, man.
You're surprised you live so long, but it doesn't change your approach anyway.
How strong is that back throw, man? I forgot. Right.
I mean, it has rage too. It kills at like somewhere around 90 with full rage. 80 actually at times.
Okay, so I'm not wrong in thinking I could just die anytime whenever I get back
Okay.
thrown.
One thing I want to ask was the forward tilting this a conscious choice to extend hitbox or did you?
A cautious choice. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Because,
cool.
like, I wanted to both like get the high.
You want to
kick
cover the ground but
half
also
away
extend the
because I
hitbox.
tried to predict that Nudge wanted to like drift away to the ledge at the same time. Like the only two options he had was like drift back and could like potentially punish me.
Oh.
So I went for a gamble here. I went for like.
Yeah, and it
like
paid
that.
off quite well,
It paid
actually.
off quite well, yeah. I almost went for the dare here, but I actually ledge jumped.
Your ledge slip, little too strong.
Your ledge slip go crazy, bro.
If only.
Oh,
K.Rool
immediately
know-
breaks it. Does the cannibal just break it like that? I mean, that one will say if you want to say anything about it.
I just went for it again. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I was more about to say that I don't know how fresh this cannibal was, but in one shot, it just broke the thing. I mean, if you remember this in future games, it might help you.
It might help, yeah. I
Yeah.
just noticed.
There's some janky shit that Greninja has against Pac-Man's Hydrant as well.
You can counter it, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
KO can do that too, actually.
Yeah,
I
but-
tried doing it,
oh,
but I tried
yeah,
doing it
yeah,
right there,
yeah,
but
but you actually
Yours
quit
is not
the
the
balance.
same. This one literally teleports in front of the
yeah,
opponent.
I couldn't find like.
Oh, but what I mean to say with the weirdness, right, is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
The hit
Terrarian
doesn't-
told me this before.
Oh, I see. I
if-
saw this in the last podcast. Right?
if-
That was the bet.
If Greninja
Is somebody actually
counters once
calling you?
before, if Greninja counters the Hydrant once before, it's in the stale queue, right? I think the second or third time, it won't break the Hydrant anymore.
Really?
Ah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Some like
That was a weird there, actually.
You want to repeat that fact? You want to repeat that fact? I didn't get that.
Okay. So I may have remembered it a little wrongly at this point, but if Greninja counters the Hydrant, he can break it if the counter is fresh. But if it's stale, right, after I think like 2 hits, right, then it, like after the counter's been stalled twice, right, then it will not break the Hydrant anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
It's some insane micro
It's a very
optimization
minute
stuff
detail,
that
yeah.
Terrarian told me due to his like competitive
Competitive
rivalry
modes.
with Rebs.
Cherry says 15% hydrant. Does that mean the hydrant takes 15% to knock?
Wait, 15%? I don't know if my counter does that much.
I
Well,
don't.
that's
we
a
don't
question.
exactly remember the percentage. We just hate each other.
Yeah, dude. I try to remember what combination of moves I used to beat the Hydrant. And in this case, K.Rool doesn't really need to think as hard since a lot more moves do enough damage.
Oh, that's very much true.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
a
I actually do
privilege.
that, like,
That's a privilege.
that's a privilege. Yeah.
The
I
heavy
apologize.
When all your hits do that
No,
much.
no apologies. You are playing a heavy. Technically, you are playing a low tier.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, there was some.
He's
some
starting to
stuff.
use your crown against you, yeah.
He's okay. That's the thing about this matchup I really like. I can use as much of stuff. I can use his stuff against him as much as he can use the crown against me. That's the
Ah, yeah.
thing. And that's why it's so fun to fight Nudge sometimes, because literally the most surreal stuff happens.
It's just item play all over
Item
again.
play all over,
Actually, yeah. Now that I mention it, why don't we do more item play?
Because not enough
I don't know,
characters
not-
use items that we
Okay.
play.
True.
So I say this.
I could have grabbed that.
Actually,
so-
maybe I'll mention it after this match is done. If
What,
there's
do you want
anything
some
else that
Z-drop
happens.
combos and shit like that?
Yeah, I'll
you know?
mention it afterwards. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, orange.
162% and not dead. This is actually one of Pac-Man's main weaknesses, right?
Yeah, that's
He
true.
has to set up in order to kill. Otherwise, he has to use forward smash or something, right? But yeah,
Oh, that was.
It's
Another
just-
consistent
it's-
scenario that happens.
it's just the way.
I used it against because Pac-Man can actually do that too with like the F smash, extends the
Yeah.
F smash, and the hydrants can like disable the shield.
Look at him, look at him. In.
Bro is.
He looks so stressed. Look at that face.
I'm not usually like this, man. College has fucked me up, man.
Fuck. Okay. So moving into the third game, I just want to mention that a lot of us rarely practice like item drop, Z drops and stuff like that.
I do.
Yeah, you do, right? So when you go up against
you
Nudge,
have.
you can actually
You
pick up the
used to.
items,
Yeah,
right?
I used to
Yeah.
play Rock, man.
So it actually like makes a lot of sense that you be good with not just items, and I think that's some part of the matchup that the rest of us are also not very good at doing. Right.
Yeah, I do
So
see that you're more consistently grabbing attacks out of the air.
So
right?
so TLDR, as Oscar keeps saying, practice your item play, people.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, can you go back for a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit?
yeah. I want to see the item grab.
No, not about the item play. What I did afterwards.
Okay.
You mean the throwing upwards?
I ran right here. Yeah, that was ballsy. Okay, can you pause for a little bit?
Hey, nothing even happened out of
Can
it.
you pause for a little bit? The reason why I went for that, right? Like, as you can see, you know
You
how
wanted
the
to grab.
Gallagher can just like go upwards.
You
right?
were going for the kill.
I went for the kill. I got
But
it
he's
once.
picking
Look,
40%.
Look, I got it once on nudge once.
I know what he's going for.
I got-
Because his up throw, K.Rool goes up. He
Yeah.
brings Pac-Man up with
You
him.
want the thing to hit you while
yes.
in the air.
Yes.
That's some cheese, man. That's some cheese.
I got it on nudge once online. Okay, I have the clip.
If the audience can
my God.
picture the scene, imagine the Galactic hitting Pac-Man as he's
Hello?
being upthrown in the air.
But unfortunately, I got a little bit impatient here, and I just got
Yeah.
hit.
Okay, should be still good. Yeah. But yeah, I do think that item. Oh shoot.
Oh, your mic? Oh shit! Oh shit!
What? Cannot hear?
Hello. It's a little crackly.
You crackly?
Can they hear me, by the way?
You guys talk first.
Hello. Technical difficulty.
I mean, I'm not hearing any crackles.
Oh boy.
It's probably the headphones more than anything.
Hello. The mic.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Can you hear me, by the way? I'm suddenly.
I'm
realized
actually
Yeah,
monitoring
yeah.
all of you, but
Oh, really? Okay.
not. There's no sound. There's no crackling coming
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the mic.
So
but-
maybe it's my
We
earphone,
good,
my
we good,
headphones.
we
then.
Yeah, it's probably the headphones.
We should
anyways,
rewind
what-
back to the first talk then.
And then what happened there? What happened?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oops, sorry.
There we go.
Some weird jabs. I don't know why you didn't just fair there, but alright. I grabbed the melon right here.
I mean, you were narrowing out a shield, so
I could have done more with the melon over there, but like, didn't
Oh.
do too much.
No damage.
look. It
I mean, you
worked.
still hit him, so
It's actually
it worked
scary.
out.
Yeah.
It's actually so.
Oh,
Ah, there we
the
go.
extended hitbox
Finally,
timing.
we
Yeah.
see the K.Rool weakness.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen that
Oh,
often.
damn.
I don't know
think
if
it's
it,
don't-
I don't
I
know
don't
if
have
that break that belly break was because he charged the smash attack or because he did enough attacks on your belly.
It's more like the hydrant combination with the hydrant and the F smash. It broke.
So they both
Yeah.
attacked
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Because as you know, if you
how
do,
much damage does a belly armor need to?
I don't
bro-
exactly remember anymore. I used to like
I think it was around 36.
somewhere.
I don't know why I remember this, but
about
36.
40% lah.
I think it's 36.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
too
it carries over like
I'm not too much of a nerd to remember anymore, but I think it's somewhere around
I don't know
We
how
have
fast
we have
it
enough
heals.
nerds here to say the answer, so no worries.
hell.
on that.
Hell,
But I do believe it heals over time, but you don't actually.
It does heal over time,
Yeah,
actually.
but like let's say if you take one instance of belly armor and then after that another instance later on, you
Yeah.
actually can like the damage just carry over. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
It's not like a 36 per instance, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
More like.
I mean, the period where it heals probably isn't too fast, but as long as you can actually overwhelm the
Yeah.
armor fast enough, I think
Yeah.
it will work.
Basically, I can't use Nair too much anymore.
Before we continue, sorry,
Yo, yo, yo.
is there any way like could you imagine a character having a game plan where the main purpose is to attack your belly armor until it breaks?
I guess another heavy, I guess.
Another heavy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because since they do a lot of damage, right? I think they can get away with hitting the belly armor because
see.
it can break.
I mean, for those situations, they would either read you and just hit you with one strong attack, and then that's all they need, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like let's throw out the scenario. If Ganon does an up smash, and then you dump
Yeah.
fucking Nair into it, then obviously that one's your fault.
yeah,
lah.
you could probably
That's
you could
not
probably
good.
take one hit, but after that you
One
cannot
or
take
two
another
hits
one.
actually.
Yeah,
I tried it out.
yeah.
And more like also like their aerials still do a lot of damage as well. And I can't get away with like Nair too much.
'Cause I
And
was-
also another thing is that like you know how the crown has armor, right? Sometimes, right? It also a lot of their moves also go through.
Oh right.
So
I
that's why I keep
forgot.
saying that K.Rool is like one of my worst matchups.
Oh.
You
okay,
mean as
okay.
in like they tank your side
Because
B?
the one way to counter K.Rool is to use K.Rool as well.
I think Bowser might be a fine counter against K.Rool.
A fine counter. Actually, you know
Because
what,
he
this-
has tough guy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So if I get this right, your side B actually uses belly armor instead of conventional armor.
What, side B?
Yeah, your side B.
No.
Is this
it's
normal
Oh, that one's
super
normal
armor?
armor.
normal armor? Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or like not belly armor in the side.
Oops,
It's
then
like
I
super
got-
armor.
Well,
I was
obviously it's
mistaken
different, like it's super armor. Like, his
Yeah,
whole body
yeah.
tanks the hit.
Yeah, okay, yeah, my bad. Okay, you can continue. The Zebra pop again.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
you're really good at
Yeah.
catching it actually.
You did that out of shield too, so it's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh my god, actually, yeah, I should actually learn
you
this
get
from.
it.
Yeah.
Also, it's pretty like convenient for K.Rool to do it too.
This
because
guy
he's
just
quite
up
big.
tilted the hydrant, motherfucker.
Wait, can you go back? Can you go back? I didn't see.
You just up tilted the thing.
I did. That was not on purpose, but optimal. I guess.
Dude, you're nuts. You're nuts.
No, I feel like clanking, as long as your move does enough damage to counter the thing, it just clanks it pretty much.
Yeah.
I tried to catch.
Which
the
is
one
why I
shot
think
with
Greninja
dash
Upper
attack,
probably
but-
couldn't because the hits aren't heavy enough.
You can essentially nullify the hydrant's
What am I doing?
hitbox with it, but it's
Oh.
not so. I don't know. I don't feel like it's very easy.
Yeah,
I just need time to practice it actually.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, that's good
Might
damage.
be dead here or not yet. I got lucky though.
That roll read, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
That
dash
was
attack.
that was looking into the future. Not just soul right there.
I can see the future. I
Oh, I
tried
can
reading the
s-
jump here, but I misspaced.
Dude, you're so good at catching the bell.
And right here.
I saw that. I remember seeing that before.
How did he catch the bell
I
again?
learned that from MK Leo fighting
Yeah,
against T.
okay.
You just
think-
saw it land once and then you just went and grabbed it with an
just-
aerial.
like,
Yeah. I
Like
think
no risk at that point.
I think the main takeaway I have right now is that I should really grab the items more.
Yeah.
Why are we devising
I
counter
couldn't-
plans for
Oh.
Pac-Man instead of talking about Zebra?
I mean, we talked about like actually you guys talked about a lot about like my K.Rool
Yeah.
like last match, and pretty much you like did mentioned everything basically.
We'll see if you remember the details later.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a little bit too aggressive on my part.
Yeah, unfortunate. Alright. Are you killing him?
He's just doing damage. He can't kill me.
I remember this was 4 games only, so
Yeah, you won this game.
Wait, really?
yeah, I remember you didn't get to game 5 for this.
This is game
set.
4!
I forgot.
It's 2 and 1.
You said it just now!
Hold up. I forgot this is game 4. Hang on.
The final kill is gonna be cool as fuck. So y'all remember?
Right, I forgot it was an early kill. That was a good mix-up on your part, the blunderbuss.
yeah.
Right.
Now he's just trying to stall in the air.
I tried to catch Nudge, but he's a little bit too slippery up there. Not.
Forward tilt does not.
I
does not
realized
break
that I've been
hydrant
like a
in
little
one
bit
hit.
too aggressive on my part, like a lot of stuff, like just narrowing in front of him and also like side B a lot.
So I think that's something you can take note for yourself as well.
I also
right?
do think that goes very well against all of your characters because a lot of times you SD because you went too far. Either you get punished because you were too aggressive, right?
I could have died here. Like, look at this. I could have died there.
But
I don't
instead
know.
of the forward smash hitting, it was a hydrant, so you were safe.
Also,
Lucky you, the cherry actually.
the cherry saved me actually. I could have died there as well. Like the down.
You're gonna keep saying.
I could have
Oh.
died 3 times. 3 times.
Hey man, at least it wasn't my Falco. Okay, back to the match.
okay,
right.
but-
184, you know, typical
184.
K.Rool things.
Very typical. I could have died 4
Stop!
times.
Shut the fuck up, bro. It's like YouTubers saying, "Damn, I could have died. The bus was right in front of me."
Look, man, I'm trying to be a YouTuber, so.
Oh hell, bro, about to ask him
You
to
need to
like and
cancel him
subscribe.
before he
Could
starts.
have died 5 times. Could have died 6 times.
There you could have died. Yeah.
Like and subscribe, or else ZebraBoi dies.
From
no,
Pac-Man.
I tried reading the no match right here, like
Ah.
how I won it and then I got killed.
Ah, okay.
So can you talk about how lucky I got and then I got killed against Nudge?
How the hell do you have the energy to keep up?
I don't.
You're at 226.
I got lucky there.
Dash
The
attack?
water pushed me
I
off,
will just
and
say
here
force of
it
will.
is. And here
Force
it is.
of fucking will.
Yeah.
Okay, can you go back to that final stock just now? Like, okay, wait, can you like the final
Further?
stock? The final stock.
The
one,
last
like-
stock.
yeah,
His last stock.
His last stock.
Because your last stock is very far away.
Okay.
The one where he like where I spiked him, right? No. I mean,
You mean the last kill?
Oh,
at
the last
last
moment,
kill, sorry,
okay.
sorry.
Because I went to the last stock.
And we can around
Uh,
here,
you
around
know
here,
how-
right?
you
It
know
is
how,
there.
like-
Nine,
Yeah.
you hit him at 90.
The water pushed me. I somehow aired. Okay, there we go. You know how I like cannonball, though, right? I tried to condition him to like go low, because like he usually like sometimes goes high when I go off too early. So I like mind games. I put up the
Huh.
cannonball first, and then he went low. I just fucking went for it.
Oh, I actually never noticed that you like. I never noticed that's what you were going for. I guess. Yeah, you should pay more attention to how you let trap next time.
It's a lot of mind games.
No, the
Yeah.
thing
It
is,
makes
right?
me
Let's
tired.
let's talk about your edge guarding. I think
Yeah,
your
yeah.
ledge trapping is pretty good. One is because most people still don't know how to deal with that yet. The
people.
suction is very uniquely to
I mean, for this
K.Rool right
matter,
now.
yeah, but I don't feel like it is that good. I'm still trying to work on that because
Yeah.
like I'm really carried
No,
on
it's
neutral B,
it's
as you know.
objectively not that good. But for against most people here, it's pretty good.
Yeah, for now,
Yeah,
right?
for
People
now.
don't know the matchup very well, and they still get caught. And I'm
But-
just one of the few people that are like, fuck it, I'll just wait.
I mean, on like PS2, it's quite hard to like leg strap because like the ledges are like too far for me to
The
like.
platform's a little too
Oh,
far from the
okay.
ledge.
And that's why I offered to go like to another stage because I can't leg strap that
Well, which stages are good for that?
Battlefield.
Battlefield, oh, I see.
Battlefield. Oh yeah, Battlefield is very close to the
Very
ledge.
close. I think that's the only stage actually. I think about it.
Okay.
I mean, sort of
small-
Smashville, sort of,
Would
but like
small Battlefield work?
it
Yoshi?
definitely works.
No, Yoshi
the
doesn't.
ledges are
I know
actually
it's not legal, but yeah.
actually way closer to the ledge.
Yeah.
actually. So yeah.
How about Yoshi's?
How about Yoshi's? It's a bit too high, I guess, and the slopes as well.
I
Okay,
see.
a bit lower.
Yeah.
Here comes the kill again. Wahoo!
So in a lot of scenarios, you guys have to remember that ZebraBoi likes doing from platform height the ledge trapping with the cannonball first, and then he'll keep the suction for as long as possible.
I could even do some mind games, like since if they like caught up, like if realize that I like going down, I could just stop doing it. Assume they're gonna like roll after that, and then just like read the roll, and then just down there up here.
So
Yeah.
ZebraBoi has a big brain when it comes to conditioning. Y'all learned that today.
Yeah,
Big brain on this small hill.
I like it's just making me think more and more that I've been autopiloting like habit recognition this entire time, and I think I'm suffering for it now.
You know what? That's fair enough. I had that for like when I went into college too. So
Oh hell.
You guys want to say how long are these streams usually? Well, on average we do 1 hour to 2 hours.
Can I
So
read-
it will
yeah.
definitely
Can
end
I-
because we're
can I
going to
read
level
chat
3
a little
soon.
bit? Can I read chat? Hello Cherry, hello Bot. Yes, my two friends. How long the streams usually? I have no idea. Plus a 5%? Yeah. Mind
Oh,
games.
mind
Mind
games.
games. I played this man a lot as well.
I
Well,
see.
the reason why this stream currently is going longer is because every single match is a grand final. All right,
bad.
he lasts for a long time.
My bad.
So don't. It's
Please-
pretty good. All
Please
right.
don't take that quote out of context. Anyways,
What? I'm
Danny
so-
Chow
what? I'm
versus
He
sorry,
doesn't
I'm
know.
sorry.
It's
Danny
fine.
Chow versus
The stream in Bazaar, what
ZebraBoi.
are the strategies to kill ZebraBoi's King K.Rool? Yes, but we also want to understand what he thinks when he plays.
Yeah.
Right? Obviously, from hearing his input, I think Cam also fired some neurons on like how to deal with Pac-Man now.
Yeah, I like consider it the dialogue on just learning how to improve using ZebraBoi's VODs as a basis. Right. It's always something to learn whenever you watch someone play and try to figure out what they want to do.
That's why I watched too much MK Leo back in the day.
Oh my god.
And
Hey,
that's
man,
what we're
he's flashy
doing
as heck.
for you guys right now. All
Alright,
right.
Danny
Look
Chow.
at the camera there.
Oh my god, Danny
Chow.
Chow versus
Yeah.
ZebraBoi.
I
Set
have a
3.
lot- I have a
Let's
lot
go.
to say. I have
All
a lot
right.
to say about
Yeah?
this.
So before we go into level 3, which is ZebraBoi's losing match, okay, we're gonna take a small break, about 3 minutes. To drink some water, maybe take a toilet. This guy hasn't even taken a break since he
Stay
came.
hydrated, homies.
So
We'll
I'll
be
let
back
these
soon.
guys go while I just like chat it up for a little bit. All right.
Alright, thanks for the short break.
Alright,
but-
short break.
Right.
Alright.
So how are y'all doing in the chat? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. I think we have gotten some interesting discussion points from both of these players, because I do agree it is quite a distinct thought process. I do think these are very great discussion points, right? You're gonna deal with a zoner, definitely in bracket. You're gonna camp. It's gonna be hard. You're probably either playing a heavy or playing a fast character, because you want to win. How do you do that? Well, you can listen in to more of these option selects. Currently, this is like what, the 4th episode, and coming into the major at the end of next month, December 2023. At the end, we're gonna have a tournament, major tournament, 64 bracket tournament, a 64-man tournament, huge prize pool. Further details will be announced later this month. If you want to have a chance, you need to subscribe and like and shit, because I'm learning a lot every single week doing these. I think more people should, just either join the discussion in the chat, or because that's the point of this, right? I wish we can all have a little bit more time to think instead of just play, and it's like, oh, I forgot everything I learned that match, right? So if you guys are enjoying, make sure to like. Again, for those of you, we have our bi-weekly next week. We have bi-weeklies every 2 weeks if the name doesn't tell you the story, right? Every 2 weeks, we have a tournament here at Couch Kate, Banda Sunway. It's right upstairs, top floor, next to the Zus Coffee here at Banda Sunway. We're near Pelita. You got a mama as well. And if you guys want to come, the daily cost is just 10 ringgit for a whole day of play, all right? The tournament will take an extra 5 ringgit. That's it. Seriously, that's all it takes. So you guys, I do suggest you guys, if you guys have the time on a Saturday, just come over maybe for an afternoon. You can hang out for a whole damn day. We leave at 12 a.m. on average. So, right? And again, Solo Snivy here with Camping and ZebraBoi. These are actually like our top 2 contenders for top player of Malaysia. Whether they do better or not, again, you guys can come not just to compete. You guys can just come have fun, chat, chill, everything. We have couches. That's why we call Couch Kate. We can just chat. Sorry, I don't understand a single thing. I only came to this video because ZebraBoi, but this video is fun. Yes, I agree, because we're both gonna roast the hell out of ZebraBoi and learn something out of it. Let me call them in. I've only played Smash twice in my life, and Zebra beat my ass when we fought in game. To be fair, if you're fighting Zebra as your early opponent, I think you're never gonna live ever again. Alright, if ZebraBoi is your first opponent in ever playing Smash Ultimate, you're probably retired right now. So
What?
now your friend says,
Yeah. I've only played Smash twice in my life and Zebra beat my ass.
yeah. So I'm just saying, if this guy is your
My
first
bad.
opponent in Smash, you probably give up on the game. Right? Just
My bad, bot. I swear this game is fun. Just don't fight me, okay?
Yeah, ZebraBoi is hella lying. Trust.
right.
You cannot-
Okay.
So let's sum up the level 2 just now, alright?
Yeah,
Things
yeah.
we've learned. Against Pac-Man, obviously, one thing you've learned is how you let trap is pretty interesting. You guys need to be wary. He does condition you to go a certain way. And thanks to that, he capitalizes a lot with like down airs, back airs. Damn, those things are hard to deal with.
Very much.
One thing we learned about ZebraBoi that he does pretty well is actually grabbing items out of the air. He does pretty well.
God,
He still needs to work on using the items, but he grabs them out of the air pretty well.
God, I wish I was that good.
Come on, you are. Come on, you just.
No, I can't. I'm not that good at grabbing items.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Now, third
Just
thing
that
I've
one
also
thing,
learned is thanks to K.Rool's weight, he
Yeah.
does try a lot of things out of nowhere because he knows he'll live, even though he doesn't even believe
Yeah,
he should
that's
have
a really
lived,
good
you know?
takeaway, actually.
Look,
I
I
don't know why that flew over my head this entire
what?
time, that you could just do shit because you're heavy.
Like one thing that we all always like I all notice about Cam is just that he tends to get very scared for his life because Greninja is a risky character to play, right? Your hits take a lot of energy to properly place so that you can get capitalized a lot. So versus K.Rool versus
The short word for that is precise.
it's very technical, all right, very technical. It's a high skill floor, all right. He requires a lot of execution, but the main thing is that
Besides that,
he
like-
he will have a lot more worry
And
on
that's-
oh shit, I'm gonna die right now, versus this guy, which
Yeah.
doesn't have to consider that as much.
Yeah, consider the fact that I also have to spend more energy piloting my character, right? And he doesn't have to, right? So he can focus more on
The
he can
actual
focus
game
more on the
plan
actual
itself.
like the opposing player compared to me if I like mess up my combo. Oh shoot, you know?
It's
Yeah.
very much true because since K.O. is a little bit on the slower side, that's why I could just.
He's fast for heavy, I feel.
fine.
He's fast for heavy.
He's actually more. I mean, considering I play the slowest character in the game.
Yeah, he's fast comparatively. You know?
Yeah, you're just slower than DK
That's
by
fair
a
enough.
bit.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
Alright.
those are some points. If you guys can remember them, we'll move on to a level 3, which is this guy, ZebraBoi, versus the good old Danny Chow.
I have a lot to say about this. This
Oh
this match.
hell.
This is
Okay,
like-
that's good.
This match before this, it's one of the matches I actually can't really like look into for some reason. It just makes me mad for some reason. Because during this match, before this match, I saw grand finals was against Nudge just now,
Really?
and I used that like all my energy.
Oh,
on him. And then when I
okay.
realized I'm fighting Danny Chow.
Oh, the fact that you fought Notch twice as well.
Yeah.
It really
you
burned
had-
through
yeah,
your energy.
you
I think both of them were game 5.
Yeah, both of them game 5. I used all my energy against Nudge. I didn't realize Danny Chow. And then since I already like do pretty well against Danny Chow, I got too cocky.
Oh.
And it's like, oh, this is so free. And guess what happened? And guess what happened?
ZebraBoi's
okay.
downfall
I
is
got
definitely
I
when
got
he gets
humbled
arrogant.
You
so
got
bad.
humble. Oh, hell.
I mean, I did pretty good at the first talk. That's what like hit
Yeah.
the nail of the coffin because
Yeah.
I think that happens quite a bit. One, okay, let's say lah, right? You know this person, I can afford to play a secondary, and then you go and screw yourself over. That is one thing that happens. But again, I think that happens to any player. You just have to learn how to deal with it. Another thing
And-
is refreshing your energy levels for the final match.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to deal with that, especially in a place where food is more expensive. You know.
Yeah, dude.
that's true.
Yo, shout out to Tay in the background, dude.
He's just there, and look, he's round though. Let's go.
Let's go.
Also, no way, I'm wearing a blue shirt.
Oh, damn.
I'm
Blue
wearing
shirt?
blue, no way.
Alright.
I think
ZebraBoi.
I was after this match. I've been more worried on what matches I'm gonna do. Like, is it grand finals? Because like I really like used up too much of my energy in that. Yeah.
Yeah. This. Oh my god.
Also. Yeah, look at
That. Oh,
And
that
also,
like.
and also doing against Roy, I think it's sort of even because since Roy has like a recovery, that could have killed him by the way. That
Yeah,
could've
if
killed
it's
If
him.
it
the
was the
correct
right
way.
direction, yeah.
But like since Roy is like heavy hitting and actually can kill K.Rool pretty early on, I had to be a little bit more worried.
You can also break your armor
Yeah.
faster than most characters.
I think
as well.
I'm on the mindset of like fighting against Danny Chow's like.
I mean, there's already a
crawl
difference
match.
between this match and the match against Nash. You can actually camp a little more on ledge.
Because against Roy, it's not too free because if it's crawl,
Oh yeah.
if it's
He
off
can also
stage-
punish your tilts easily.
Yeah.
I saw him punishing your forward tilt just like with the
Oh,
back air.
Damn,
right?
he just air dodged
He just
two ledge.
went onto the stage.
Yeah, he also.
Nice
don't
read.
know how-
Oh, that
I
is.
don't know how I read that.
That was so smooth, though.
ZebraBoi doesn't even know how he does
also,
things.
Also, I had a good parry game 1, but I think he's been mixing up a lot, and I couldn't parry too much. Besides this grand finals, he's playing a lot more serious, right?
Yeah, he's playing
he
for
wants
real.
that
this time.
bag, bro.
He
He
wants that
he
bag.
actually just wants the money.
And he got the bag. I'm sad. I had a okay, it's fine. No need to trauma dump right now.
Trauma dump, truly a zoomer moment.
Oh hell.
Yeah, but
Oh hell.
Whoa.
Nice mix up, alright. You caught him slipping.
You see why I got cocky? Yeah.
You see why you
okay.
got cocky? Because you managed to destroy him for the first game.
Yeah. That's the thing. I was destroying him, but I think I lost this game actually.
Yeah, you lost. Indeed.
Lost
Wait,
first stock, I guess. First stock.
I
Well,
don't
the
know
thing-
I don't know about this game.
Well, we should remember Smash Bros doesn't end until the game says
I got a
game.
double parry
Alright.
there. That's the thing. I got. See how cocky I am again right now. Right?
You're like, damn, this guy should be free, bro.
I think I think every time you say that now he's gonna die a little bit inside.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
we don't need commentators curse. He'll curse himself in the middle of the game.
Fuck
True.
this shit, man.
How do you think that Danny Chow is free and I'm not as free?
Because
You take me very seriously.
Yes, that's why.
Ain't
And
no
then-
way, man.
Okay. So let's just
It's-
hope
it's a
that the
little
next
bit hard to
major,
explain, but
the
basically,
person that faces you is somebody you don't know how to play,
But-
and then he'll just cook you up because you got arrogant.
Because basically, maybe because of the recovery things, I don't know, and also a lot of parries right there. Because it's a little bit more easy to predict where Rory's gonna go and like parry sometimes, right? For you, you're a bit slippery,
Yeah,
That's
I,
why.
as I should be.
very slippery.
But if you said I'm only a bit slippery, that's not good enough.
slippery. That's already good. What do you
He
mean?
needs to be max slip, bro.
I need to slip even more, man.
Time to
Oh,
time to slingshot.
Alright. Oh, that's
Ooh.
actually a cool punish from him. If he got a better hit.
Oh, the corner is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. As Roy, even so.
Oh, yeah, I won this game, no way. I
Oh, gee.
So this probably fuels your arrogance a little
Yeah,
more.
you probably felt pretty nice there.
Very nice. And then I lost the rest of the game. But
Did you go 1-3?
no.
Or was it
game
2-3?
five, Game five.
Game five.
It was game 5, yeah. It was game
okay.
5.
I mean, in like 2 games, I realized, oh shit, wait, he's actually trying. And then
Nice.
it was
Brief
game
fist.
4.
I guess once we get to the next few games, right, we can try and see what was the thing that he did differently to adapt to what you did,
That's
right?
true.
I
Actually.
think that should be the main
could-
thing we
I
should
could-
focus on
could
because
do
I mean, you managed to pull out pretty early on.
I think I tried. I think I realized in game 4 what he was doing, but I don't think it wasn't enough. I see what I can do. That's a nice up here. By
Speak
the way.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
You can thank INC for the transitions and all that stuff this time. For
That's
AM
a nice. That was a nice tomahawk actually. I expected like a up here there, and then tank the armor and everything, but like damn.
Speak up, bro. Speak up.
Hello, sorry.
No, you're supposed to speak like you're talking to us, bro. Who are you talking to?
Yeah, dude.
Sorry. This is how I.
You're a little timid.
My apologies, good sir.
This guy is the epitome of little Timmy online, alright?
Little Timmy destroys the world.
Yeah, as Zero
Pardon
Zero would mention, little Timmy is everywhere.
Little Timmy.
Pardon me, good sir, but
Pardon me.
but I am just.
A wee lad.
Ah,
he caught you
yeah,
slipping,
yeah.
bro.
I got the mix. I got hit by that mix up, man. Oh, here it comes.
Damn, okay, that's pretty
Grabbed
good.
after that.
Normal players will just keep on mashing and get punished.
No, I'm actually when I like watch like the matches before this, I'm not really too sure what he did differently. Now I think about it.
What he's doing different?
Yeah, I think it's more like I keep slipping up.
No, well, that's one definitely. Because you're starting to see that he's piling up all the pressure.
Yeah.
But I do think compared to the last game, where
Ooh.
Azor was giving you, Danny Chow was giving you more space in the last game.
Ah, yeah, that's
That
true.
stock, you literally had no space.
And now it's just going right into me right now.
Yeah, you're like,
Oh,
I'm not giving him any chance to do anything. Like he lands, he's gonna shoot, he's gonna get grabbed. Stuff like that. Like you literally don't really have too much time to put out the crown. Look at that.
That's true. I tried reading like some kind of shield there.
Like you're still not doing crowns. So obviously there's a difference between the last game and this game already.
Ooh.
I want to say one thing, and that is, I feel like Danny Chow's gotten a bit. I think he decided like to turn on like the more forbidden mix-ups in his game. You know, when you
I
started
guess
doing
he
a
has
lot more
levels
dancing
to
plays.
him. It's like
Yeah,
level
yeah.
3 now.
Oh no, I don't know what happened there. I think I'm dead here.
Yeet.
Almost,
okay.
almost.
Okay.
Town and City.
Town City. Oh, what the
Say,
heck?
yeah. Oh my
Still
God!
alive?
I thought
Still
I
alive.
really thought with Town and City that you'd be dead both those times.
No, he
actually.
DI'd up by then. I don't know if
Yeah.
you DI'd up, but you definitely went upwards, so you
Oh,
didn't kill.
I was too slow on the grab there. I think that could have been a kill actually because K.Rool.
That crown was. Now that's the timing that you might want with the crown.
That is so accurate.
Did he just back here?
Yeah, that was a
I
back
just
air.
back
I didn't see. Yeah.
I think
So he
just-
went for your landing on the platform with the back air. So you waited for you to land back on.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's one thing I do a lot actually.
I think
Like-
here's
like
the
I
thing
just-
that really shows why K.Rool isn't very popular in like top play, is that he has a hard time pressing buttons versus characters that are actually fast and hits harder than K.Rool on
That's
average.
Right,
Yeah.
that's
Do you
up- yeah.
actually feel more scared fighting against Danny Chow when like his Roy can just explode you like this?
Sorta like that.
Yeah.
I mean-
Would you say that actually changes your playstyle?
I mean, it already did. He's
I
using
guess,
less
yeah.
zoning options overall.
I
He
think
literally had no space to do
definitely.
it.
Yeah.
I haven't fought him in a while. I'm not too sure. But against
Well, to be
his
fair,
Crown-
nobody
but
fought him
it's
in a long
definitely
time.
a difference because against his Crown, I'm overconfident, but against his Roy, I gotta like sink.
Mm.
I gotta,
Whoa.
I gotta be a little
Oh,
bit
nice.
more careful. But right now, as you
parry
can see,
game?
I'm very reckless right now.
Yeah, you are coming in. Crown's
Yeah,
back.
look at that dash attack. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, why did you do that? Nice
I
parry.
mean, it didn't cost too much
I
out of
think it's more of an online habit, I guess.
I
That's
see.
a good let's try moment.
I tried doing something there. Right now, I realize I'm trying to figure out what to do, so I'm being like try to sync start a lot of his moves right now.
Yeah, I'm also figuring it out because I mean to me, Danny Chow is also someone that I have trouble trying to beat.
very much.
Though I know I definitely pissed him off a few times with my character, so
Oh, I
it
don't
really
know.
does happen from
I-
time to time.
yeah. I don't know how that worked, but it worked, I guess.
Oh my god, a grab after that. Ain't no way, man.
But right now, if I fought him again, like right now, I don't think I'd be doing too good because I realize I've been going a little bit more slow if you think about it.
I mean, if you can slow the pace down to fit your needs rather than going by his pace that you can't keep up with, that might be good for you rather than for him, you know?
Very much true. Oh, that dash attack. That was a good read, but for some reason dash attack didn't hit. Can you like rewind a little bit?
So around here.
Dodge. Right here. I
Oh,
couldn't
you wanted
kill.
it to hit
I
the...
wanted to hit him, potentially kill, but for some reason...
I think he grabbed
smash
Lash a
ult.
little faster. than
Smash ult.
anything.
Yeah.
It should be.
Ooh, Nair 1 shenanigans. Let's go.
Oof. That he almost... I don't know what to say there. What the fuck?
You caught jump luckily, I guess.
Oh, I thought he was gonna roll. I see. Because some characters have like an insane roll from Lich.
Does Roy has an insane roll? I don't
Samus'
think so.
roll is quite long, right?
Yeah.
It's
And-
also very small.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah. What the fuck?
You footstool
What the
him.
fuck?
That shouldn't happen, right?
That should not happen. Wait, can you rewind? What just happened? This tier crafting real quick. What could have happened?
Oh,
No, because he hasn't thrown you yet.
Oh.
When
No,
you
no.
throw,
Okay. Let's
I wanna see
go
what
a
you
little
say.
closer. How do I go a few frames?
This one.
Oh.
Okay. So I think what actually happened is because you see, ZebraBoi was surprised that it hit, right?
Yeah.
This right before this.
I think you
He-
dropped out of the grab.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You
No, basically-
dropped out last minute.
Oh, I mashed.
No, it was also because you had low percent, right? He
Oh, yeah.
pummeled you like 3-4 times, and actually, right at this percent, if you mash, you would get out already.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so
And then I
he
accidentally got
should have
fixed.
tried to throw you earlier to time it to beat the crown coming back. Because normally, if you grab him, you can wait for the crown to come back to K.Rool, only then throw him. That's what I was talking about earlier, right? And we actually saw it a few times in the earlier games where he actually did just that. Danny Chow did.
Yeah.
Yeah. In this case, it was just unfortunate that it broke
I could have
right there.
I could have gotten something here actually, like a
If
cool
you
throw,
reacted
but
to
oh
it,
well.
yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
but you were
I wa-
surprised,
I
right?
wasn't ready.
Yeah.
I don't think
He
that's
tried
the
to
one
wave
thing as
land.
well. I did say I lost like a lot of energy, right? I was mostly on autopilot.
But
So-
hey, man, you gotta understand, having a good autopilot is also key to winning.
That's very much
Right.
true. That's very much true.
So you have more time to spend on thinking about how to beat.
Oof.
I would say when you're practicing friendlies, you should use your brain more so that autopiloting can get better later.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
very true.
There we go. Another case of just punishing tilts with back air.
He's still not dead.
Here we go. Here we go.
You messed up there, right?
That's I
The
just-
instant you actually face somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oof. That was meant to like send the other way, but oh well.
Nice parry.
Ooh, the lag from the crown catch.
Oh,
The lag from the crown catch. That is so unfortunate.
Oh well.
Yeah. I mean, game's kind of lost on that one, but still, it's kind of unfortunate how it happened.
Oh boy, this match, yeah.
Dude, okay, I know this isn't about me, but I also fought Danny Chow in Animangaki, right?
Yeah.
I also got robbed in a similar way.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm just like, even after he got it, was like, damn. Because I was winning, I got hit into a tech chase situation at 50 and died.
Yes.
I think I saw that actually. Yes.
Yeah,
Like you
you
were
probably
there.
did, right? Ooh.
Ah.
I was in shambles, dude. I was in shambles.
You know what? It was just Danny Chow's day, I guess.
It was.
just-
Yeah, man.
Danny Chow be cooking.
He needed that money.
It's fine. Next anime guy.
He needed to buy stupid shit constantly. Okay, game 4.
This is where I try to adapt, realizing I
And
was
you
shit
did.
older. And I did, yes. I just went.
It's okay, you can take it. Right?
you smash
That's
it?
from what I understand, you can take it.
Yes, indeed. I tried reading the fucking
A B.
Abi, yeah. Because of surprisingly he's really fast at recovering. And
He's good
a
at
lot of
mixing
mix-
up the timing
and a
for
lot of
his
mix-ups too.
recoveries.
Yeah.
That's why I can't really like think about.
That's
it.
why
It's
Roy's
really-
better than Crom.
Very much.
Actually, yeah.
Oof, I
Ooh,
could've-
nice
I
up air
could've-
actually on that one.
The fact that you cannot
yeah.
just stay at ledge because the hitbox will still hit
Yeah,
you.
my
Yeah.
punishes are just not on point right now.
Yeah, then you missed the punish there too after the air dodge.
Oof, a lot of blunders.
Near in disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, yeah.
I don't know how I got that, but alright.
Oh,
Ah,
there we
nice.
go.
Nice catch on the air dodge.
Good trap situation.
Ooh, that was scary. That was actually kind of scary.
It's a trap.
Near out of disadvantage.
B reverse, okay.
I tried reading the air dodge. I don't know how.
Oh.
He almost killed himself.
You know,
It's a
we
smaller
can't- As you
stage.
guys keep saying, we can't have a zebra.
That's a good- that's
Ooh,
good.
yeah, he's dead.
And here
I
he
was
just wants to
angry.
clip.
I
bro.
had to go for it.
You had to go for it.
A simple
Oh.
forward smash would have worked for sure.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Oh.
I forgot you can just roll back apparently. And I played this game. Alright.
You avoided the
Oh my
crown
God.
narrowly. You're still on your first stock.
Yeah.
Not
That's the
anymore?
one thing against Roy a lot. Like I struggle against the ledge against Roy because as you know, Roy
Yeah.
is like a
Roy's ledge trapping is really good,
really
and
good-
Zero,
I can't just roll because you could
Yeah.
just react with back air.
he's a big boy after all.
He's also very fast.
Oh my god, he didn't get hit.
What's happening? What kind of scrum situation is this?
Scrappy. He could have down aired.
God.
He could have down aired and killed you. Why are we like?
The nerds are coming out.
Oh shit.
So basically,
Dash attack.
oh,
Or
shit,
a
I
little
think I
early,
down there
yeah.
could have done it actually.
Yeah, down air would have worked better.
Do you think doing it that early let him react, so you could just like wait until that came out and just upbeat afterwards?
Sort of.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, that situation, I think ZebraBoy did it preemptively.
Yeah.
oh, I read the jump right there.
Oh,
That felt good.
that is.
No
Look
shit.
at how. Wait. Okay. I need to see that freaking kill screen again. Okay. Alright. Look at that! Look at that!
The interpolation, bro. What you want?
King, I can't explain.
Can you though?
I mean, you could just search up the hitboxes right now in smash.gg.
I'm searching it up right now. I know I get hit by this so much.
You mean you want to see the hitbox?
I need to see them. I need to see them
I
hitboxes,
must
dude.
see frame by frame how far was it. Oh.
Okay. It hit the hand. It hit the hand. It hit the freaking hand.
These guys, man.
Oh,
these guys.
let's go. Hang on.
Look, man. we need a little tomfoolery in this podcast. Oh snap! Something went wrong.
Oh no. The the internet connection here a little
No.
bit.
Okay,
little
fine.
bit wide.
I'll dismiss this one out.
Everybody.
SMH, bro.
Okay. We can move on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Tom Ford.
Yeah.
Smash.gg. I mean, it won me the game.
I hate it here. No, that was good though. That was
Okay. This last match, I really want to see what happened here because, like, I think other than the fact that I was like doing a little bit like weird like my energy low, all the Johns, right?
Yeah, but you did have a bit more momentum coming into this game
Yeah, yeah,
compared
yeah.
to the previous ones
So
because
I
you
wanna
actually did
so
so
I want to
well.
see what happened here. The thing is, it was like last talk situation. I was like at 100%, right? Or maybe at 200. But you know,
I'm sure
but
you were
know
under
K-
150.
But
yeah.
you know K.Rool, right? He
Yeah.
can just hit you once, especially against Roy. I do have a chance. Actually, now I think about it, there was a time that I almost killed him at like 0%.
Hey man, we can see right now, right? As we watch this last game.
Actually, the last talk, actually, I remember.
Last talk.
Last talk. Oh, I could have died.
You
I
are
could've-
scared there.
You need to be worried of both shield breaks and your belly breaks.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yeah, Roy is just pretty hard to fight against, man.
I don't know, man. Like that was just really good ledge trapping from Danny Chow.
Very.
I am still refusing to use his
Just
actual idea.
jabs.
Oh.
So safe.
-9, baby.
He's
Good
doing
thing
a-
you didn't hold shield there.
-9 with a godlike dash back.
Yeah, I think a little bit desperate on my part. I could have spiked. Oh well.
Yeah.
And that
I would say there's also a minor mess up on Danny Chow's side since he didn't punish the side B properly.
Oh,
Up.
true.
Up air, okay.
You're not dying from up air.
You could have.
Not yet.
Up air
Ooh.
there was probably the better choice over like
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. I'm getting
I
a
mean,
little
at
bit
least you-
scared. As you can see, I'm like on the platform.
Yeah,
I didn't want to like
oh.
get hit there. Oof. I don't think.
Try it
I
again.
don't think. I don't think the count is going to be. good.
Yeah,
I
it
think
wasn't
we-
worth it at that percent because you were going to die.
No, I think
Right.
even if he technically hit you, I don't think it would trigger the counter there
Oh,
because you're a
yeah.
little too far out.
Can you go back a little bit. I gotta watch out for him on the platform there. Like, can you see this? Wait. When he goes onto the platform here. Yeah.
Yeah, landing up air.
Ooh.
Okay.
I do sort of like that as well with like fair going on, so it's like a lot. Now this is just basically like a matchup check, like basically like when you guys fight me against K.Rool, I guess.
Yeah.
Sort of like that because he can kill very early as well.
Gotta see what angles he can actually attack from, right?
Very much true. A little bit down. Oh
He
my
went the
God.
other
Oh my
side
god,
this
my
time.
punish game. I could have dashed attack right
He's
there.
still not dead.
No. What am I
Ledge
doing?
slip, get fucked.
It's a really blunt. Okay, I read.
Joy-Con
okay.
moments.
Joy-Con moment, yeah. Also, I just remembered.
Yeah.
Since this is in Anamagaki and also like the Joy-Cons are wireless, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you feeling more input lag?
a little bit scuffed.
A little bit.
times.
Yeah,
And
that's why you should get a controller.
I can't even tell you to not use it.
That's the
You're
thing.
worried.
Yeah,
That's
not
why
much
that's
either,
why I've been
but
trying to find like, are there any Joy-Con replacements with wired by any chance?
That
And
is-
That's very hard because the
That's very
design
hard.
itself requires
Yeah, it doesn't-
wireless.
Yeah, it doesn't let you.
That's
Unless you
Oh
can
my
hold
God,
the
that
switch the
kill.
whole time.
Yeah, good luck with that.
maybe one day. Maybe I
Because
make my
having a
own,
bit of
uh,
input lag already messes me up
what?
like crazy.
I could have. Okay, I tried going for a weird read there, but like a dash attack would have just been more
Yep.
consistent there.
Yeah,
my god.
He caught on to your near out
landing
disadvantage
options,
habit, that's
yeah.
for sure.
Ooh.
He could have caught you, yeah.
The karma is real, bro. The karma is real.
The cover's real.
The karma is real.
Why did he go away from there?
Maybe he decided that center stage is where he wants to be. It's fine.
Yeah, but it was a punish for him as well.
Oh dear.
It's fair.
Yeah, if he got that, he would have killed. So why not? He was at no risk of dying.
Dash attack.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot. Very desperate right now. Just random dash attacks.
Yeah.
Get
Alright,
sucked.
this is like my one chance.
Yo, one chance. You have very high range.
And I almost got it. Like check.
You almost got
Ah.
You did not. That
I
was
forgot.
nothing there.
it. He was zero,
I
bro.
forgot. Wait, I think it was the last talk. I didn't remember. You know,
This
it's
is the
fine,
last
it's fine.
talk. You know.
It was. Ah, fuck.
He
I
JV2'd
remember
you.
things wrong. My bad. My bad.
All
guys,
good,
my
all
bad.
good.
He
But
says he almost
This is
did
like my
something.
one
Rolls
chance,
right
and
in.
then I roll.
Dies.
Die. Ah, well.
okay.
I remember this a lot because every time I edit, I see this. I see you rolling right into it. Yeah.
What would you say like you could have done better against Danny Chow in this case?
Remember which match is grand finals because like I know this is like probably like a real John, like a John, but like yeah, my energy was not there and I could not sync.
And what could you have done better in order to make sure that doesn't happen? Or at least like, I don't know, just
Did grand finals happen right immediately after losers?
Yeah.
You should
That's
ask for a break.
I should have asked for a
Yeah.
break there, yeah, because my
That's one thing you
momentum
can
was
do.
basically not there.
Yeah, you could get a break. Maybe go get potentially orange juice. It might be sold there, you know.
I don't think there
know.
was orange juice nearby, but yeah.
There was Pizza Hut.
And also, like, I see a lot of things like
We're not sponsored.
I see a lot, like I did said that I've been a little bit more desperate against these stocks, like random dash attacks, scared on the platform. I should probably like get out of my comfort zone and see what works and what doesn't.
Alright.
Yes.
Because
Desperate
I
dash
tried
attacks.
doing what works against Chrome. It did work half of the time, but Roy is just a little bit too slippery off stage.
Which is a weird thing to say,
I
but
know
yeah.
it's to say, but I guess maybe it's just because my mental state during the match. I guess, but yeah.
Well, that's also one thing we need to be prepared for when we're playing in tournament overall. Because even a bi-weekly, this guy gets tired quite
Last by
quite
weekly,
easily.
Right?
Most of us get tired quite easy. It's one thing that you need to find a way to manage to deal with that thing. But our next major, we might have a different thought because it's a 2-day it is a 2-day bracket.
Yeah.
So
A
I
2-day
think
It's
bracket, like.
2-day
yeah, it's a
bracket.
2-day bracket. But you have triple the players to deal with. So
Yeah.
seems as long as I don't.
You
like,
should have a bit more time to rest before like the crazy hard matches.
just don't
right?
sleep at 3 a.m. All right, just don't sleep at 3 a.m.
Or sleep at 3 a.m. and do better, you know.
Yeah.
or just not sleep at all.
You're treading on thin ice there, buddy.
Yeah.
but
But that's the
my
K.Rool
bad.
privilege, all right?
Look, last night was just I forgot about the
Are
podcast
you-
today, and then I
Okay,
slept.
one thing that he keeps happening is waking up late on a Saturday when we all know he's supposed to be here. This guy keeps letting this happen.
It's
and-
okay. Well, there's bound to be a day he comes too late and we actually DQ him. It's gonna happen someday.
My bad.
It's a foreshadowing, bro.
Yeah.
It's
And
gonna
that's-
happen.
And that's probably how I'm gonna lose like PR number one. Just that one.
You're not
day.
losing it anytime soon.
Oh, really? Nah. I'm still doubtful.
We'll see.
well,
But
do you see anybody being better than you right now?
let's just stop this discussion here, right? Because after all,
Hey,
we are
this
done with the
will fuel the
podcast.
fire. All
We're done with
right.
the podcast.
Some drama,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess, but don't worry about it. I still believe Speedix.
All right.
I still believe.
True,
I
true,
still
true.
believe.
SSBUMY inside jokes making it here. Let's go.
So
The
before
nudging
we
blue.
end this whole thing, what do you think this match has shown you? What do you think you have realized from the Roy matchup right now?
Be more patient, I guess.
That's one. Okay.
That's one.
That's one.
I guess be prepared because I didn't quite know what to do during the matches because I don't really fight Roy too much. So yeah, I can be ready next time.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I think that's it. Other than like mental state, I guess.
In
Yeah.
real life preparation, I think you need to do
real
like
life
that one.
preparation. It's real. Okay, I promise you.
So-
What's your favorite King K.Rool skin? This guy uses the bluish skin every time.
I used
so
to use green, but then my other friend like took it. Was like, nah, okay.
This is mine now.
Shit.
And then I got close to the blue, but yeah.
People want to sleep 了咯 3
Oh, is
a.m.
it 3 a.m.?
起了
Yeah.
walao leh.
Any particular questions you might want to ask right now, or maybe some discussion points you guys think you guys have towards this
I mean,
episode?
Overall, it's nice to know that I was able. I can finally get something out of you besides I don't know. I just felt like
I
it.
just felt like look.
So I'm
I
actually quite
laughed way too loud in the grab when I heard that, and
Aw,
the grab
yeah.
like looked back at me like the fuck.
Oh hell!
Look,
But I think it's like useful to me that like I now know like confidence actually plays a big part in it. I know I realized that before and I can forget about it from time to time, and I just have to
Yeah.
remember, right, when we're playing in tournament, when I fight against you, I shouldn't be scared, you know. I can combo you just as hard as you can combo me.
That's
and,
true. That's very much true.
Actually, in
Sometimes
many things I could like sometimes I should just make you explode, right? And if
Now-
I got that locked down, right, why should I be scared of you?
now that you mentioned it, I do realize that I am kind of overconfident at times. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you can.
I mean, that's a privilege you have with your character, and now currently not enough people contest
Or
you
maybe
often.
Meanwhile, I'm on the opposite end, right? Whenever I go against someone new, I actually think much more negatively, and whether like I
someone
can do-
new.
Let's say like it's a good player, right? So I don't know whether I can actually beat them or not.
Oof.
Yeah. I mean, whether they,
You still
whether
don't
they're
know the
actually
answer yet.
yeah, when I don't know the answer, they could be really bad or they can be really alright. But I would doubt myself a bit more first because I wasn't sure what I was up against, right? But if you feel like you have that confidence in you, I think I should really like take that as a note and try
I'm-
to.
yeah, basically that. I remember
like,
there's this one
yeah.
mindset I used to go through, like if you go against a new player,
Mhm.
forget everything you know and just play. And
Yeah.
have fun, I guess. Because have fun where you have like a brand new player with brand new skills, I
Yeah.
guess.
I guess another thing I also think we can consider is if you cheese them first before they cheese you, you win. You know.
Let's just hope you don't fight a
That's-
Kazuya in the
am
middle
I
of bracket.
online influence in here?
No. I always thought that way too. I mean, that's why I go for
I
offstage
see.
side Bs.
I see. Like that one time you got it on me in the park.
Yeah, exactly. If imagine if it was a best of 3, right? I managed to
Yeah.
like I was already 1 game ahead that way. You know.
Oh damn. All right.
Yeah.
Also,
The thing about bracket in tournament, you need to end the game faster because you want to save energy for one. If you have the skill to do it, why not,
really?
right?
I don't preferably rush my games.
no,
too
I'm not
much.
saying rushing. If the game can end faster because you did things better than the opponent, you can save energy for the later matches.
Oh yeah, that's very much true,
cool.
actually.
You get a cool clip potentially being on, 3.
Hey, over my clips will only have like one.
3, you kind of get a little bit morale boost because of it, you
Yeah.
can understand.
that's true.
Of course, overconfidence is something we all need to work on.
Work on overconfidence. Don't
Bro,
be,
Everybody needs to work on
don't
it.
be too overconfident like my last match just now.
Bro, speaking of that, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, we should go for more clips, dude. We could go for more clips. Feel yourself good. Alright, we are gaming. We fight each other properly. Yeah, yep. Okay. I got my strat now.
Alright, just go for my clips. Just like go down and off stage for the spike. K.Rool. Not K.Rool. Green Ninja.
Greninja.
See if you can do it.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I guess.
Anyway, guys.
Humble, bro. Just don't disappoint. True.
Humble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's to summarize everything. All right. We have talked about everything K.Rool has trouble with and has a lot of strengths. The one thing is obviously he is a slow character. If you guys know you guys can deal enough damage, do enough
Yeah.
hits.
You all should work on your advantage state. You know how
Yes.
Azor just demolished me because like, yeah, and also this guy time to time as well.
Time to time, not enough.
I think a
times.
Not
lot
enough
of the
times,
players
but
here do very well defensively. They last decently long. The problem is most of our players can't kill fast enough.
Yeah.
And that is one thing that you can see overseas meta is going for. Everybody can kill you very fast with one
And
string.
you seen
the zero
Steve?
zero to death meta is actually starting to become real, dude.
Very
Like
much.
if you think about it, Corin's also become more relevant now, and he does a lot of damage in one
There are
hit.
two ways. One, can you keep them in disadvantage longer so that the kill comes eventually, right? Two, can you just kill them before they fucking get to 100?
Yeah.
And
And-
K.Rool is definitely a character that lets ZebraBoi do that a lot. A lot of players need to know how to deal with that, but the thing is he knows when he could capitalize on those.
Yeah.
Not too
Of
much
course,
yet,
it also
but
comes
in
down
this
to the
meta,
fact
yeah.
that he has a lot of player experience against these people, right? And
Yeah.
not much against Danny Chow. Maybe that's another reason why he struggled. But look at Nudge, right? He knows how to fight Nudge, and he knows how to fight me. And both of those times, or both of those sets are sets that he won on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so those of you,
and
can you
that
beat
one
this guy
Japanese
in
player
bracket?
that came in like a few weeks ago?
Dude, why did you lose to him?
Toruhachi, bro.
swear!
I'm pretty sure you're
I
just not
had
used to
it!
the Mario matchup as well. But one thing was, you brought into PS2 and you brought into Battlefield, so fuck you.
I didn't know which stages to pick, man.
You don't pick triplets against Mario!
I
And
don't know what
PS2 fuck
triplet
PS2
is.
also.
PS2, okay, yeah. PS2 is not as bad,
If
but
you've
it's still
seen every
bad.
single MK layer losing the Mario match, it's mostly PS2.
Okay, I see. Okay, I'll take note to that. I'll take note.
Yeah,
I'll
that-
take note.
Anyways, if only Toruhachi will come here for the next tournament. Anyway.
I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you.
Bro is
Trust me, man.
threatening on
I am-
camera, dude. What in the world?
Low volume, blame that guy for being... I'm trying my best with the volume,
Oh,
alright?
My bad. I'm sorry. Even in my own streams, the volume is quite
Oh,
low. I'm sorry.
hell.
Maybe it's just my
Alright,
voice.
alright,
My
alright.
bad.
Yeah. No, the funny thing is, right, whenever you're commentating, your screams are very fucking loud. And then your normal commentary is low as fuck. Like last week, I was editing the
guys.
pod.
The duality of man, I guess.
I was editing the match, right? And it's
Yeah.
like, Shigi is like this volume, and you're like,
My bad. My
Hey
bad.
man, cut him some slack, bro.
no, this is proper speaking. You want to speak to a person, you need to speak up. But the point is not that. This is about ZebraBoi, and ZebraBoi did well toward all of our brackets. If you guys have
Yeah.
seen, if you guys want to beat him, you better study up because the next weekly, next weekly is next week, and the next major is next month. So
Oh yeah, it's December already.
December soon, yeah.
yeah, I mean, next
also,
week's the
I
tournament.
might come into the tournament with a cosplay.
Oh god. Hey, wait. Hey. Now don't reveal your secret so soon now, right?
I
We
mean,
don't even know.
you
We don't
know the
even know what
secrets
we don't even know what tournament it is.
But-
guys.
Yeah, you get the
We don't know
cosplay
what
buff,
tournament
bro.
it is.
Are you gonna cosplay as a fanboy?
What tournament?
Anyways,
Just,
I think we've
alright.
dragged it on long enough, right?
Very much. True.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So those of you who enjoyed this episode, make sure to keep it up, like, subscribe, and
Hang on.
everything.
Speedit's podcast win.
Well, I need
You have to give the topic.
You
have
need to
give the
rope him
topic.
up. You need to rope him in first, cause I never seen a guy.
Alright, okay.
I keep
never
forgetting the camera's over here. So,
Me
yeah.
too.
Yeah, you need to stare at the
You're just getting
camera.
my side view the entire time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
Hi,
So
guys.
if you guys enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe. We are Offstage Smash Bros Malaysian community. We have a major coming up very soon. Bi-weekly gatherings every single week on
Every week
Saturdays,
on Saturday.
2
Bot,
p.m.
please be
onwards.
here. I keep inviting you, and you keep saying you have SPM. Shut the fuck up, man.
I think first thing I
Okay,
say,
at least they're being responsible.
first thing I'll say
You
is
know,
2
that's fair
p.m.
enough, that's
onwards.
fair
This guy
enough,
comes
that's
to
fair enough.
3:40 p.m. on average.
Bro is a liar.
Yes. But either way, hopefully we'll see you all next week on our tournaments. And if you guys like it, make sure to support us. Our socials are everywhere in the description. My name's Solo Snivy.
I'm camping.
And my name is ZebraBoi with an I.
We'll see you guys next time for our bi-weeklies. And